anybody ever get convicted for kidnapping though?
I don't know.
What's this? It would
Is there
perfect,
any
perfect
way?
audio to be live. I was gonna give this one to Jono
Where the
it's
fuck
all
is
there he
it?
is. Jono, you want to say this episode number?
He's gone.
Oh, he's gotta go.
He definitely wants to say this episode number.
Jono,
Yes, I don't.
You want to say the
I don't
episode
know why
number?
my
Jono?
internet just dropped me, but we are tWoTcast, episode 469.
All right.
No, he doesn't. Okay.
All right, everyone, shut the f up. Let's ready to record.
We like to start every show by yelling, "We are tWoTcast." Can you do that with me? On the count of 1, 2, 3, go.
We are tWoTcast. Now we can start.
The Wheel of Time Reread Podcast. Explicit and R. Freaking rated. Jono's the wild card. Always talking shit. Joe's the straight man. He's a total dick. Tom is still obsessed with X-Men.
Previously on X-Men.
We are
You're watching tWoTcast, Wheel of Time Reread Podcast. Now covering tWoTcast, the Wheel of Time Reread Podcast. I'm Jono. With me is Joe.
Oh, hey, Jono.
Hi.
I'm
And
glad you fixed
Tom.
that.
I was gonna
Very
make you do the
metaphor.
whole thing.
Oh, I was happy. Also, I do so much better when I don't try to read from the script. Look at
You
that.
did. You were nailing it. I was like,
did.
"How's this happening?"
Which, by the way, 400
I gave
times
you
later.
actual words. You can't do it.
It's not even four. It's not even just that. It's like 14 or 15 years later.
Yeah, it's insane.
And Taffy's
What
here
did you-
too.
What could you
Hi,
do for
thank
15
you.
years straight that you wouldn't know by
Hey,
heart?
Taffy.
It's somehow.
Hi.
If I were a woman,
Hi,
the answer
Taffy.
would be driving.
Hi. Thank you for
Hi.
having me. Hi. He could
What's your
also
shirt
he
say?
could also beat off.
I could.
Or-
You could.
Although
Yeah.
I'd like to thank pretty good at that.
When you guys
It's
do
hand,
it,
right?
do you do it thumbs up or thumbs down?
Oh, I do thumbs in the urethra. This way, yeah.
I'm so
Right off the
fast
bat.
I wouldn't even know. It takes about 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Right
All
off the bat.
right. Good job.
Sometimes
you
two-handed,
guys should
like-
be good at it by now.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know my
yeah.
body.
Yeah.
It's opposite directions like this, like taffy,
Yeah.
like
It doesn't
saltwater
matter in
taffy.
seconds.
Ryan said, "Let's get fucking academics."
All
Let's bring
right.
our guest up.
Let's get fucking academic. You want
You
to
can
get
tell how
academic?
academic-
You want to talk about a Renaissance painting real quick? I heard somebody
Yeah.
talking about the Last Supper today, and they were
Yeah.
talking about how Judas is
Priest.
like in shadow, so you could tell he's Judas, and then holding a bag of money. And then I was just like, holding a bag of money? That's the hackiest shit I ever heard in my life. Did they put a dollar sign on it? Anyway, the point is, was Da Vinci a hack? I think he was.
Yeah, he was a
It
hack.
sounds like it.
That is
Hack Vinci,
knows
as they
that.
called him at the time.
Say welcome to our guest. His name is Sargon
Welcome.
Danobed, and he is from
Intimidating.
Rogers, Williams University. Hello, Sargon.
Hi,
You have to
Sargon.
unmute, buddy.
Hi, folks. Hi, guys. How
Hello.
are you?
Yeah. Theoretically,
well,
Tom
doing
D.
well.
Simone
Thanks for
will be
having me
joining
on.
us.
Hi, Sargon. I'm Taffy. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Taffy. So nice to meet you, too. I've heard wonderful things.
I'm so sorry I didn't get to meet you in person. Maybe next
know.
time.
Same,
Yeah.
same. Samesies here. It's wonderful. I've heard a lot about you from the guys, and I'm excited and thrilled to be here tonight.
Oh, we're so happy to have you.
Thank you so
Taffy,
Totally
if you consider
professional.
taking his class virtually, then you would get your trip paid for to JordanCon.
Can you? I'm gonna give you my email address.
Just take
Can I take the class virtually?
Okay, I just
No,
I
you're
just
too
sent
old.
it to you.
Yeah,
Can
you're
I
older than
audit
the
the
professor.
class?
Yeah.
You can't be older than the professor, Tom.
Oh, well then I guess I can't. I don't think I could do it either.
Wait,
I'm the
why?
oldest one
Taffy,
here.
you're
I'm the
you're
oldest
eternally
one.
young. You're immortal. That doesn't count.
I would
Yeah,
constantly be challenging for dominance in the group. Be like, that's a dumb question. I'm like, I'm older than you.
Good luck, Sargon. He's gonna hump your leg.
You are. Yeah. No. We would love to include more folks. I mean, to be honest, it's crazy. I've been doing this for you guys remember when was 2020 no JordanCon
2020, no JordanCon.
2021
2021,
was
weird
the
summer
short-
JordanCon.
Yeah.
like June or July, right?
July, I think.
Okay, so then the next year, 2022, is when I started bringing students.
Oh, that was the last time I was there. I'm sorry I didn't get to meet you at that time.
Same. I apologize. I think I was probably there maybe 3 students at the 3 or 4. I think I brought 4, 5, 3, or 3, 2, something like that. And this last time I had 3 undergrads and two graduate students actually that came back to join us. They'd gone on to grad school, but they had so much fun at JordanCon they wanted to come back. So
That's awesome. So what happened that first year in 2022? How did you end up getting the idea and then executing the plan?
that's a good question. I'm trying to remember. Okay, academia, weird place. It was. It's kind of a funky situation, especially in today's day and age, right? Higher ed has gone through a whole bunch of changes. What's really fascinating about at least what I've been allowed to do is that I sort of branched out. I did my PhD in near Middle Eastern civilizations, and I did that at University of Toronto. Finished in, I want to say 2009, 2010.
Cool.
Got the job at Roger Williams, which is in Rhode Island. And I've been teaching there since then. And typically I was teaching Middle East studies and history courses, right? Like straight up History 100,
Yeah.
World Civ, those types of courses. And then I did History of the Middle East, marginalized and minoritized peoples in the Middle East. I did a history of genocide. We did a whole bunch of different things. And I realized, well, 2 things were happening. One, I got really interested in anthrozoology, which is like human, it's going to sound weird, human-animal relations.
I do the same
That doesn't
thing.
sound weird.
I knew this was coming. Yeah,
We talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
That's illegal. How
Yeah.
did you get really interested in? Did you
Yeah.
dive through one too many links on Pornhub?
And
Yeah.
so I went back to school and I did another master's degree in animal studies. And
Is a lot of that related to like artwork? Because there's a lot of depictions of humans and artwork, or humans and animals interacting in artwork.
Yeah.
It's
You know,
Tijuana and tequila. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a ton of stuff outside of the drunken donkeys and staircases, but there's a lot of stuff that's out there. And so that degree was like a little bit of, so we had humanities, there were social sciences, and then there was a whole bunch of hard science in the sense of ethology. We did animal behavior and things like that. So there was a little bit of everything, but some of the courses were like writing the animal. So you guys, it's JordanCon. So how do you write a character like, I don't know, or how do you write a book like Brian Jacques' Redwall series, right? What does that look like? Where you have these anthropomorphized animals who are, going about their daily lives and living very human lives in that sense. Why is most of all the early children's literature animal oriented? Like I grew up on Berenstain Bears. It was the only book I read until I was like, I don't know, 18?
17?
Yeah, it was more like 18.
How did you get this job?
I tried to turn in a book report on Berenstain Bears when I was in 10th grade, and the teacher was like, no.
But it's the whole series.
Yeah.
Is it
including go to the
Berenstein or
dentist,
Bernstein?
trouble with junk food,
Those are all important topics. What's wrong with your teacher?
It was pretty whack. I was not happy with her. I mean, she was she was boozing for sure.
For sure.
So that was a bit of a problem. She brought in a mug just like this. We didn't know what was in it.
Yeah.
Is that when you decided then I'll be the teacher? And I will accept the paper.
Sargon, for your future endeavors, vodka doesn't have much of a smell.
It's true.
Yes, that is a good point. Thank you, Joe.
It does on breath, though. You could probably smell it when she was talking.
Well, it depends.
That's not the right topic. You got to Berenstain Bears. And it's just
You
like
can smell it. I mean, if it's coming out of your pores, then you're in trouble. But
yeah.
I thought, was it peanut butter that hides that? I thought somebody told me it was peanut butter that hides that.
Yeah, that was probably that dog.
oh, the second use of peanut butter. Glenn said, considering the channel, I'm hoping these are college-age students. Sargon, you mentioned backstage, but none of your students are coming, correct?
Yeah.
No, they're supposed to be here. I mean,
they might. They might just show up. Text them right now and be like, literally pop in for however long you want to leave.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna say I'm deeply disappointed in you, and I could only.
Well, start with I'm deeply disappointed, but then say.
Yeah.
And how does that transfer into teacher stuff too? Like they should get the inference. It's implied, right?
Yeah.
That they're
Just say you won't get a good grade unless
you don't hop on the stream.
I mean, I argued to them right before this. I said, look, you got plenty of stuff to do, but I do as well. I mean, I'm older, so by definition, I have more crap to do in my life than you do.
Right.
So legit, you guys can get your butts on, and we are what? Wait, we are in it or listening in. Catherine, no, you need to get in now.
Come on,
if you're
Catherine.
listening, let's go.
You know what I mean? It shows a lack of commitment. If I was a future employer and I found out that they had
and they didn't go to tWoTcast.
like, why are you even trying?
Sargon, just send to the
apply.
StreamYard or the YouTube link.
Don't apply here.
I don't. They're just saying okay. Wait, are we in it or listening in? No, you are.
Are they writing poorly?
Or they're asking. They're asking.
Oh, it's a question. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys are listening in, hop on in and chat with us for a few minutes. It'll be fun.
Or if Sargon, you did not send them the StreamYard link, that's the one they need.
Yeah.
No, I think I did. Wait. Yeah, StreamYard.com, browser-based live studio.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Why don't you just read the entire URL? Yeah,
I'm not a total Luddite. Come on.
I'm just checking. I sent you multiple links. I don't know if you got mixed
Let's get back on topic because I find this fascinating, and obviously Tom and Taffy weren't there. So go on about how you created this grift. That's really
I do want to know how you.
Well,
right,
so small liberal arts colleges are all about butts and seats. So big schools, big research institutions are bringing large grants. I mean, nobody's bringing in anything anymore because we don't have grants anymore. Yeah. We don't believe in education. So beyond that craziness, for small liberal arts schools, the big issue is how many people do you have in your classes, right? So it is important to have the more people you bring in, typically the better the health of the university. The more majors you bring in, the better the health of the university. So they're big into
I've heard
that.
the more minors, the better. But that's a
Shut
different thing.
the fuck up.
So what ends up happening, of course, is this idea, like what I noticed over the last 16, 17 years was everyone was talking about, how do you market yourself and then remarket yourself and then remarket that. And so what we started to do was I said, okay, wait, what I'm noticing is that cool things like mythology seem to be of interest to kids. Like they're all Harry Potter kids. Most of the kids I had were Harry Potter to Percy Jackson and still are, right? That's the age group I'm dealing with. So they've all got into it at some point. So they've had like a taste of fantasy. And so all I had to do was tap into that. And I said, well, what's better than me teaching? And I've always loved mythology. So what I did was I said, all right, let's start teaching myth courses. And so, all myth is early history and literature mixed together. And so that's what I did. I started teaching these courses. And for 2 semesters, actually, I taught Robert Jordan's first. So I did the first 3 books of The Wheel of Time. And then the next semester, I did books 4, 5, and 6.
And what made you decide to do the Wheel of Time books? Had you read them before? Someone tell you about them?
Yeah. So in all honesty, it was just, I loved the books and I kept rereading them myself. And I thought,
look at Tom's pensive, like, what the fuck? You can do this?
Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions, but I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the interrupter.
Well, I'm going to interrupt because somebody else is here. It's not Sargon Danobed. It's an unknown number of student. Hey,
Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Hey.
That's one.
Yeah. Your professor was just making
one
fun
down.
Good job, Catherine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're on mute.
I thought I unmuted.
No, she's
No,
good.
we can hear you.
Why can I not hear?
What's that?
Oh, she muted you specifically.
Wow.
Yeah. So there goes your grade.
Wow. That's not
okay.
cool at all.
All right.
I'm
So,
gonna-
Taffy, you were. Do we want to continue the interview? That's a very nice wall. Thank you, Catherine.
I just actually wanted to
course,
know if
you're
all walls
welcome.
and ceilings were painted the same color in Rhode Island.
Yeah, just in case you were curious. There you go.
It's nice. It looks like that Swiss coffee, right? It's
What is Swiss coffee?
It's a
No idea what you're talking about.
general creamy white color.
Oh, I know that color. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yes, thank you. So, you went to your first JordanCon this year, Catherine.
I
that right?
did. Yes.
Was that super
Yeah.
fun?
It was actually. I enjoyed it a lot.
The people there are so nice, right?
Yeah, they really are. And they're so willing to talk to you about anything, which is so interesting. I met some kid who swing dances.
Oh, cool.
I didn't know people still did that. So it was pretty cool to see all the different things. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like the right place to discover very out of date things.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think we're just gonna get old shamed by young college students for the next I don't know how long.
Basically, yeah.
So, Catherine, if you would, you were 5/4 of the way through with book 3 last we spoke.
Yes.
That's true. You were 5/4.
Have you
Yes.
finished book 3 and made it, 4/4 of the way through?
No.
Oh.
So I have regrettably needed to take a break from reading only because I am a little busy grading
Sure.
and doing things because I'm a student teacher. I don't know if I've said that
Oh,
before.
cool. Okay.
Yeah, at a high school. So I'm currently grading a lot of exams. So
Okay.
I'm just trying to catch up with that before I can jump back into the book.
What are you teaching?
Yeah.
I'm teaching history, so I'm teaching world history honors and regular U.S. history right now.
If you grade
So-
Sanderson signs autographs, then it'll go fast.
You'll be done real fast.
you can
That
move
was-
right on.
I was actually very impressed with his technique. It was step forward, go. Okay, bye, thank you.
Do you feel like at the high school level you have the opportunity to set up a grift quite like this one?
Or is this a college thing?
Where you can teach an eye of the world class and then just go to conventions and have fun?
Yes, if I feel like if you go to a public school that has enough funding for like an elective, you definitely can. There's a teacher out there who she wrote and published this book about a class she teaches about Comic-Con, and it's about fantasy in general, and I think like the history of fantasy and the importance of fantasy and like cultures and stuff like that, which is a lot like this class. We briefly talked about it in one of my education courses. So yes, but I would really need to sell it to like everybody else in the department at the school. Yeah.
You know, it's a lot more accessible than Comic-Con is DragonCon.
Yeah, do that.
Go for that.
True.
It is the
so
most
you're going to
fun.
come back to JordanCon next year, even though do you have, because you're a sophomore or junior?
No, you're a senior, right?
Senior.
I was my next guess after that. And then second senior, if I'd gotten that one wrong. So are you going, I know you double majored because for some reason, every single one of you guys double majored.
Yeah. Crazy.
Are you contemplating a second senior year? And if so, will you be coming back to JordanCon next year?
I currently am a little poor, so I'm not contemplating another senior year. As for JordanCon, if I'm presented the opportunity, yeah, I'd return next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We didn't see you at the
We'll make
dance
sure
party.
he presents you the opportunity.
Let's get into the course. Tell what is the course about and what made you take it?
Oh, this course.
Yeah.
So this course is about just the Wheel of Time.
Are you just reading the book and having group discussion, or is there a focus?
So yeah, there is the focus. It's about teaching. It's like making connections between history and fantasy. And we did a lot through the class where we would read like different sections of the book, and then we would discuss different characters and like cultures and I know that like Theo, Evelyn, and I, the two other people that were at this course with me, we did a lot of discussion on like gender, like gender studies, and like how Jordan portrayed it in this series, and the different expectations, specifically like for women, that we saw, and the historical like themes through it all, and based on gender still. We talked about like methodologies, just different parts of history, really.
Wyman has a question. How much of history is ripped off of Harry Potter? We all know Harry Potter's the first book ever, so we were just,
What was your take on the gender theme? Because I know when the books first came out, it was considered like kind of advanced about women's roles,
women point of views.
But now, if you read it, a lot of people find it antiquated.
Yeah, I actually was thinking about that while reading the series. Just you can tell like Jordan's point of view is definitely from. I'm not trying to say this to make it seem like he wrote this so long ago, but like the time that he wrote it.
No, you can say
it was ancient history. It's okay.
It gives like progressive of the era. He wrote the books in the 90s. Yes. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You don't find it progressive, but you find it progressive of the era. That's interesting.
I mean, I do still find it progressive. I think I love the way that he has his female characters have real personalities and depth in their discussions, like passes like the Bechdel test. I know this is all very baseline. This is like, wow, bare minimum, but like
no, we're laughing at Jono because
we're laughing at Jono.
I think it's interesting. I wonder if somebody picked it up today, how they would regard the book. If
there's someone right fucking here
with an academic bent, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like if they would just think they were like, oh, this is kind of gross, instead of thinking like, oh, this was, you know what I mean? So
yeah, I mean, there's something that we like talked about a lot, we as an Evelyn, Theo, and I, is the whole idea of like Nynaeve pulling her braid or like tugging her braid, almost like a nervous tick, but nobody does that in real life. So we were all just very like confused as to why that was what he chose to do, and that was like the root of like out of all of them, you know, like I don't know, biting your nails or something normal. I don't understand.
I started reading it when I was 19, and even then I kind of picked it. No, it was about 50 years ago.
Oh,
I kind of picked it up as in like her
picked the
having
exact
her rage
right number for
inside,
Jono,
having
by the
to
way.
like not quite self-harm, but like a way to get out the aggression that she's feeling in the moment. You know, instead of like punching a wall or something, she's tugging her braid because
also,
it's
the braid's a
physical
visual
sensation.
representation of the two rivers too. Like it's
the braid is what
it's her link back home.
Yeah,
I never
keeps you separated from your future, and also you need some sort of visual representation that other people can recognize immediately that shows that she's angry, that they can call her out for.
Okay, yeah.
And then the braid specifically about the two rivers, because Egwene takes her braid out right away, and Nene doesn't do it until she breaks her.
That's why Egwene is never angry.
Oh, we're talking about the act of her actually tugging on the braid when she's angry or frustrated.
It's there. It's like a little bit of a thing. It's not great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. It's again. As I was talking to her, I was like, "Oh, you haven't read that as much, and I should stop."
She's 5/4 the way through book 3. She knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Are there any characters that you really like more than the others so far, or you still kind of getting to know them?
I'm really enjoying Nynaeve's character, although
what's her name?
Catherine, we talked about this.
Sorry.
How do you pronounce her name?
Nynaeve?
There we go.
Good job.
That's my bad. I'm so sorry.
You guys already taught her. That's so good.
I didn't know that Catherine was Italian.
She's played some Mario Kart back in the day. So.
Oh yeah, tons. Yeah, I just love how like she's like this caretaking figure of like specifically the boys from the Two Rivers. And we just see a lot of like progression of her character too. Like, I mean, she's portrayed as this like stagnant, like angry character, and that's also like how she channels Saidar.
Good punt. Yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. Saidar and everything. But like we still see a lot of progression with her starting to come to realization that that she really is Aes Sedai, and that she is able to channel, and that she's more than just this wisdom from the Two Rivers. So I love seeing like her character through all of that.
Awesome.
It's interesting to see new people in the book choose somebody that is generally considered like everybody's favorite, or in the top 5.
So Catherine, you made the right choice, is what Tom's saying.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, she was
also really
my
likes that
favorite
Peyton
when I was
Fane
first
guy.
reading.
What is what's the final? So my wife had a Lord of the Rings class at her school, like an independent study kind of thing. She was a medieval literature major. What's the final for this class? She had to come up with like a crazy
JordanCon.
Right? Just go to Jordan.
Yeah.
Wait, Sargon, didn't you say going to JordanCon was a separate class technically?
The whole class is it's a mini separate class. It's a 3-person class that when I taught it in the past, we had a full class. It was taught as a regular course. This was I was already teaching my course load for the semester, and I said, well, I want to take students to JordanCon. And I think Catherine might have been in the pod outside the office, and I think I said, hey, JordanCon, want to go? And she goes, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I've realized going to JordanCon does have some academic merit if you actually go to the panels and like talk to people and don't just drink and smoke all day.
Whoops. I appreciate Catherine's
in theory, allegedly. We don't know.
Allegedly.
We don't know.
Catherine's effort and endeavor, considering that she's at I believe Robin Williams University is what it is, and that was a 900-mile journey, and Tom lives 40 minutes away, and his response is, I don't know when the fuck I'll go. So we really.
I have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. You dickhead.
You know whose fault that is? Your dickhead's fault. So it's on you.
That's it. That's a really
okay.
good.
Tom thinks he's going to make it next year so he can sleep all weekend.
And I went.
Yeah.
So are we writing papers in this class?
Yeah. What are you doing, Catherine, for your final?
So I'm trying to convince him to let me do a Pinterest board.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I just would like to be able to put a bunch of pictures together that I think really encompass like the vibe of the book and the characters and everything. I don't know if he'll let me, but
you should let her do it. That sounds awesome.
Sold. You got me. Go for
it.
Pinterest board.
It's also, when does this class end? It's pretty close to end of spring.
That's how you did it.
Final.
You came on the show. Sargon, how has your teaching methods changed as you keep getting younger and younger students and you have to kind of keep up with the changing times? Do you change finals to Pinterest boards instead of essays? That's actually a real question.
It's wonderful. I love it. I got one student that is going to sing a song. I believe Evelyn said she was going to sing a song. I don't know what song.
Jack of the Shadows?
Well, but Jack of the Shadows doesn't come in until...
Oh, yeah, that's later.
That's true.
So
are you going to record this?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've taught a Lord of the Rings class where their first quiz was one of them. They all went out of the room and each one had to come in and sing Durin's Day or the Misty Mountains. And they would come, the first one would sing it, and then we'd say, okay, next one come in, next one would come in and sit in front of me and the others who had already sung the whole song, and then they'd have to do it. I think 2 actually completed it. The other 20 just failed miserably. And it was wonderful. I mean, I enjoyed every minute of it. They were, in the hot seat, and I think they did great.
Are you best friends with your boss at this college?
No, my dean is. So my dean, and shout out to Dean Merriweather, Jeffrey Merriweather, is a fantastic dean.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Good job, Jeffrey.
Thank you.
We have, you have to say thank you, Catherine.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say that, we've been, like I said, we've been lucky enough, and the courses I've been teaching, they fill up. I mean, I had students come. Hills of Tanchico.
That's the song that you don't want them to sing that song.
Yeah.
Although we did meet the dude who wrote it. Very nice guy.
Yeah. Oh, I met him. Yeah. Did I meet him with you guys? I did, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Pretty late Saturday. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. No, it was great. We've been lucky. I mean, the reality is that students are there's a real draw and there's a real pull into anything mythological, right? Anything fantasy oriented.
Yeah.
Kids love it. They eat it up. I always try to tell people this. And the example I always give is really simple. If I teach something in Middle Eastern history and I'm talking about a conflict between 2 groups, right? And I'm telling that story and I want students to get invested in it. Most of them already have feelings about it, right? They already come with their own baggage. Everyone does, because we live in the world we live in. So everybody has their own baggage when they come into these cultural disputes. But if I say, okay, if I take a step back and say, let's talk about the themes of displacement, right? Or appropriation, or whatever you want to talk about, and then I say, okay, let's talk about the theme of displacement and dispossession, and let's use the dwarves of Erebor. And all of a sudden they go, oh, all right, we can talk about displacement and dispossession without having baggage, because I mean, last time I checked, nobody was from the Blue Mountain or the Lonely Mountain
I was going to ask, did you feel very cynical about the future of academia before you kind of came up with the idea for these courses, and maybe it kind of re-energized you with just where it's like the put butts in seats and kids aren't interested unless you're doing this angle, and you came up with a good angle and you feel better about it? Like, are you re-energized or okay?
Totally. I mean, that's how I feel 100%. I think.
And your wife feels the exact same.
Do you find your peers coming up with like similar ideas that kind of get them excited and students excited, or do you feel like they're just kind of, you know what I mean?
Catherine, did you see some?
No, he's the cool one. He walks down the hallway, pushing them into the bushes.
Get together. Come with the times.
I just feel maybe we should just have a larger conversation about college as a whole. But That could be.
It feels like the right
That'd be
podcast. That's us.
Come back
Yeah.
next.
Well, it
come
should be.
back
It should be free. It should be free.
Yeah.
It should be free. That is a big question. Actually, it's funny. Our university years ago, how you make math exciting. That's good. Well, you teach gambling.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Or how many people did Smaug eat, and then you have to do the math on that.
Yeah.
Music
Half a
is
person, whole person.
music is math, I guess.
Yeah.
If done well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's I don't know. It's been great. I have to admit, and I was getting a little frustrated because we weren't getting as many students in some of the courses that I was teaching, and I didn't think they were really invested. But now, of course, with the war in Iran, now everyone's like, "Can you teach some more Middle East studies courses?" I'm like, so it's only about
That's
when
great.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
only when crazy, awful things happen do people want to learn about it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. I don't want to just teach the courses. I mean, I think they should know about it, but I don't want to just be at everyone's beck and call and say, "Oh, now some awful thing happened. Let's teach the history of the next war," which is kind of how a lot of things get taught in the humanities and social sciences, like or especially history. It's like the history of wars. What every milestone you hit is like, you do modern American history and you do World War I, World War II,
And then we all killed each other again.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't. It's
So
not
with
fun.
Iran, do you go back to
I like that.
was it early 60s, late 50s, before like when the Shah started?
Well, the
like,
Shah was, yeah.
Do you start there? Or you go back farther than that?
Well,
I feel
yeah,
like
that's
it's got a while to go.
it depends. I mean, do we want to go back to like the Elamites and ancient Persia? I mean, like we could do it. And I've taught. I mean, I typically teach Mesopotamian history, so I do ancient, medieval, and modern Mesopotamia. That's like my specialty. Is that region, the peoples that come out of there. And I've been doing more modern history because even when I was at the University of Toronto, people were like, "You're not going to get a job in the ancient world. Nobody's reading ancient history anymore." So my supervisor pushed me towards the more modern stuff, saying, this is probably a place where you're going to get a job is in the modern world. So, and he was right. That's what I got. So
I have a lot of Persian friends. When did they start? Was it, I guess, forever that they've been so hairy, or like is that something that's the more modern thing for like that, like the body like sweaters?
So I think there's a great line by who is it? Russell Peters. Do you know Russell Peters?
Not personally, no.
Oh, okay. Great comedian. He has a really good sort of back discussion about God playing tricks on the world, and one of the things he does is invest a type of various peoples with body hair. And it's fascinating. It's a background discussion. Catherine is like, "What in God's name is he talking about right now?"
So Persian dude.
This will be.
She doesn't know how to say goodbye.
Yeah, Catherine. By the way,
I'm just learning.
Just Irish goodbye. You've got red.
I mean, at any point in time, just guilt trip Alex or Theo or Evelyn to jump in.
Did you just remember their names, or did you look down at your paper?
Alex, Theo,
You've said them like multiple times.
Yeah, we've heard it a lot.
Yeah.
I would never remember them, but they sounded familiar when I heard them.
I think I got Alex's facts wrong like 16 times. I was like, "So you're a grad school?" I was like, "And this is your first?" Like, no.
Like,
all right. Yeah.
Fourth.
I do remember that. He goes, "No," and you're like, "Oh, so you're history major?" He's like, "No, English major."
Okay, Glenn's joking about the math thing, but aren't you doing a gaming course next year?
Yeah, there's another one I came up with. I was like, "Ooh, I could teach a history of games."
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Again,
yeah, and when I'm graduating too.
Oh,
well, you don't have to. You could fail this JordanCon class.
Oh.
Yeah,
you just fail the class. You got to hire to work in the class.
Fail the class and pay another half an arm. Whole
No,
arm,
wait. And you get a gaming scholarship.
Well, I would choose the leg because you need both your arms to play a game.
That is true.
Usually,
yeah.
Depending on the
if you do the games online, you get some sort of esports scholarship. They bring esports to your college.
Jono found a game. Jono found a tWoT game that's in pre-production.
We don't want to talk about what happens in his bedroom.
Yes.
It looks like it's a board game, right, Jono?
Yeah, you talking about the real Wheel of Time thing that's coming out soon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actual news. You want to talk about?
Yeah, that's actual news. Yeah.
Ooh.
There's
so
a
you could
Kickstarter.
do this in your probably a couple of years because it's just now
it's slower than
starting
shit.
I think it's
kickstarting.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do news and MySpace updates while we have guests?
Absolutely.
MySpace
They're-
updates.
Like a
How
terrible
else are we
idea.
going to get them to come back?
Yeah, Catherine, I think you may have been born after MySpace, which is
May have
disturbing for all of us. Yeah.
No, that's impossible because MySpace.
No,
is
she
still
was
going.
probably a baby. She was a wee baby when MySpace came out, probably.
MySpace was great. What a wonderful
year was
social
that?
media outlet.
What year was
MySpace is
MySpace?
still
It's
going.
great.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's still
post on it
going.
right
Wait,
now. I'm gonna
Tom
post.
is
Catherine,
single-handedly
MySpace was like-
bringing it back.
98. When was MySpace?
August 1st, 2003.
98.
Oh,
Yeah,
three.
you
Okay.
dumb dick. Yeah,
Was it was
Wow.
03?
yeah.
03. So I was born in
Yeah.
04.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Your
So
parents
my
meet on
point was correct.
MySpace?
Close.
Yeah.
Oh
Catherine,
yeah.
when you discuss people our age, do you say we were born in the previous century? Do you ever use that terminology?
No, I can't.
That'd be
I have,
awesome.
I have siblings born in the 90s. They've hit me.
Okay.
I have young employees that sometimes they're like, I just hear them talking. They're like, oh yeah, they were born last century, and I was like, I don't.
That's so
I don't
good.
care for that.
So those born in the 20th century.
Yeah, totally.
Or like an old
Sure,
actor,
they
like,
deserve
oh yeah,
it.
they're from last century. And I'm
Oh, they're
just
from the
like,
1900s, of course.
Yeah, they say the 1900s.
My
all
daughter
the
thought the
time.
1900s were black and white.
I mean,
We're part
Some
weren't
of
part
them
of that.
were.
Part of them were.
Yeah.
yeah, they were. Yeah, that's
They didn't discover color until the 50s, I think.
That's when Technicolor happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
That's a good idea
terrifying.
for a comic book.
Oh,
Go on.
No.
that would be kind of cool. I mean, it's funny. There's a lot you can do with this stuff. I think that's the fun part about it. Something as silly as I knew people that did comic books, and people thought, okay, comic books are ridiculous. And then you think, oh, well, actually, a whole bunch of these guys that came out of, or started the comic book industry, were writing Superman as a response to, Hitler and the Nazi
Yeah.
regime. And then you go, oh, wait a minute, hold on. There's a whole history of telling narratives and stories to deal with trauma and to find hope and all this kind of stuff. And you go, okay, so there's more to it than just.
A lot of people don't know Superman is just a Jewish golem that two Jewish kids created.
Yeah.
That's the Lord of the Rings guy. Gollum?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
also,
Gollum.
I mean, like, and then
Gollum.
jump forward to like books like Mouse, Tom, that's in the Holocaust Museum, for instance. But like, it's literally cats and dogs and mice as the Jewish, kind of.
And that's kind of like the same.
Oh,
Like,
that goes
not
into your whole
altruism.
animal thing.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the mice are
Of course.
Jewish, the cats are the Nazis, and the dogs are the Americans that come in and stop the war, and save them all.
Oh, I've heard some great things about, speaking of something similar to that, the Animal Farm that was just directed by Andy Serkis.
And speaking of Gollum,
Oh, yeah.
I've heard great things about it. So
I can't remember
then
what
again,
I've heard about that.
I think it was mostly Andy.
great things. You just heard, secondhand heard it here. So
No,
Yeah.
I think I actually heard bad things, but I've only. Now I can't remember.
I was gonna make a joke about Red Eagle, but we've passed that. But I wanted to go back to shit on Red Eagle real quickly and about
That's
that
fine.
stuff.
Go ahead,
That
Jono.
was good.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
What was Red
it.
Eagle called in the 1900s?
I don't know.
Let's talk more about the course. What else? What did you learn in the course, Captain?
And or how what was
Oh,
really a
wait,
JordanCon
Catherine,
experience?
do you remember a time when you were reading the books and you knew it was different and special than other things you'd been able to read?
Or do you even feel that way?
Or do you even feel that way?
Were you
Like
reading
the
it? And
display
just
of the
like,
one power.
Hey, let's
being
give her
used by the
17 more
women.
questions to answer.
Okay.
Yeah, let me think about the first. So I really enjoyed how Jordan was able to create this like world right off the bat, where he had like the whole structure of it, and you could tell that he really thought about like the whole background of everything, how everything ended up, coming to and being created. Even though there's a lot of like mystery to it still, you can see he really was like into like making this whole world, like I said. So that was something I really enjoyed like reading while I was reading it. I have read fantasy books in the past, but that was kind of a while ago. I've taken a little break before reading The Wheel of Time.
like a lot or a few.
A few. Well, so I don't know.
Any
I was
that
in
stood out?
high school, so it was kind of more like the
Assigned
Throne
work.
of Glass. I was into that one before everything with the author, I guess, but stuff like that.
What about when you were younger? Did you read like Warriors or any of those books?
Yes.
Did you like, okay, so you're
I
naturally a
love
fantasy girl.
Warriors
So
all time.
and then like what are those dragon books? What are those called?
Aragon?
Wings of Fire.
Yes. Did you like those too?
I did, yeah.
Okay, all right. So Wheel of Time was totally your bag. Like it was easy for you to get into that. Okay.
Your bag, yeah. Remember Taffy 1968.
Hey, shut up, man.
Taffy's immortal, John. Running around since the dawn of time.
Yeah.
What was it called? Was it Wings of Fire, Catherine?
Wings of Fire. Yeah.
Wings of Fire. Yeah.
Is that the first book or is it the series?
I think that's a series name.
Okay.
Yeah.
What drew you to the course?
What drew me to the course?
It was like easy A. I've got this mark. I marked Sargon so easy.
I'm gonna convince this moron to give my final a Pinterest board.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't tell him. To tell you the truth, it was more of like right place, right time. I didn't even know the course existed. And I was talking to another professor here at Robin Williams University.
Yep.
And
is everything at Robin Williams University just like way over the top at all times?
Oh,
it changed in 2014.
I mean,
every wing of the school is from a different movie.
Yeah, I see like a magic show about like
everybody at the student health center is just wearing a wig and a clown nose.
And a clown nose.
Yeah.
Laughter makes you feel better, Tom. You know, everyone's very healthy there.
Yes. What was I saying? Oh, yes, I remember. It was just right place, right time. Didn't know the course existed. I was talking to another professor, and because I needed another kind of asynchronous class I could take while student teaching. And Professor Danobed just happened to be there and say, "You want to go to JordanCon? Like, you want to take this course on the Wheel of Time?" And I was like, "Yeah,
sure.
What is that?" So,
to put it into context, they're teaching like a full load of high school at this time. So if they're double majors and Catherine's a double major, she's teaching full time. So she's typically not allowed to take a synchronous course, like a course that meets Tuesdays and Thursdays at whatever time, because they have to be teaching the whole time. And first of all, it's difficult to fit in the schedule, but they also don't suggest students do it. So if she needed the extra 3 credits, the whole idea is like, oh, I need some kind of an asynchronous course that will meet.
So asynchronous is independent study.
It can be, yeah. I mean, there are courses that are full courses that are asynchronous. So it's like I would put everything online and I would set it up online, and every week students would do a certain amount of work or particular types of work. You send this in by this day, you do these readings by this day, you answer these questions by this day, and then that goes week by week, and then they send everything in. I mean, it's actually an awful class to teach, but you can't do it.
You're guaranteed to get an A?
If it's called the Wheel of Time.
I mean, it says asynchronous, not B synchronous or C synchronous.
Yes.
Oh, that was
very
terrible.
true.
I don't like that.
It took me 3 minutes to doubt that one.
Good one, John. I like it.
Get out of here, John.
Police album. So it's like, not going well.
No,
all right. So
it's good.
Let's break down the syllabus. How's it go?
Syllabus.
The syllabus.
Do you have a syllabus?
It's a very basic syllabus. I basically read off an oral syllabus saying this is what we're going to do, and this is our contract, which is essentially we're going to read X amount of work every week, and you guys are going to come in on a Thursday. I believe we were meeting on Thursdays for a while, and then Catherine had to change everything.
Thanks, Catherine.
My
Good
bad.
job, Catherine. Disrupt the men's schedule.
Right? Yeah.
Disrupting the men.
Did you print out and hand out the syllabus?
He said
I
it was
did not
oral
hand out
He
the
just said it
syllabus.
was oral.
I have.
Oh, I missed
I
that
didn't
part.
even know we had a syllabus.
I always want to know. I
There
always
is a
want to know.
syllabus. There is a syllabus, but I have not given it to them. That's the other-
I just always want to know from people if they're the kind of people that like they go to the first day and they sit through the whole class, or they go on the first day, they pick it up and they walk out and they're like, okay.
Catherine, you stayed, so well, you didn't pick anything up, so it's fine. You didn't have a choice. You had to stick around.
That's true. That's true.
But no, they were great. I mean, all I said to them was, look, this is going to be largely based on, I mean, I always give a class participation grade it's all about you do a crap ton of reading and then you come in ready to discuss. So it's very seminar format in that sense. So you have to have done the reading. I mean, and there are times where I've done these courses where it's crickets for 2 or 3 days, and you're like, "What? Did you read anything?"
Yeah.
I mean, not typically not like one of the myth or folklore classes. That doesn't usually happen, but you know, there have been many times I've taught, you know, I don't know, world history 100 and global history, and people will just not do the reading, and it sucks. It's miserable, but
I'd say Catherine gets probably like a 90. Like you know, she has not finished her reading. But she has been on 2 different recordings of tWoTcast, which is probably...
She is 5/4 of the way, though.
Yeah, 5/4 of the way, yeah. I also picked her, and she immediately failed and dropped out for our show Friday, so I appreciate that.
How do you fail? I mean, you didn't even start.
Was this watching?
Well, that's a pretty quick way to fail.
Tap out.
Yeah, it was more like
He was
immediately
busy.
gave up.
She had something to take care of.
Yeah.
That's a withdrawal. Doesn't count.
Yeah, you get a W.
Also,
it's a withdrawal. Yeah.
It was also kind of the fact that you guys immediately started with something I had no clue what it was. And I was like, oh, this is real. I can't just BS my way through this. Yeah.
I don't know. Did we say this on the show? I don't remember. Anyway, we were playing Taboo on our live show for the audience that doesn't know what we're talking about. And Catherine was going to play for Maria. And the first round went up with Brother Dan and whatever audience member was chosen for him. I think the guy's name was Michael. I don't know. I've never met him before. But it was so hard. She was like, I don't know half of those. And Catherine, you were literally sitting in the front row and just went, no. like doing that to me. I'm like,
book 12, like just
what's
something
wrong?
she's.
Yeah, they're all at the beginning of book
stuff to
4.
cover.
Yeah.
No.
So if she had read just a little bit further, she would have been probably fine.
Just a little bit, just 8 more books. Just how many more books?
I think it's fine.
Book 3, so 11, but that's all right.
11.
Did you guys get to meet Maria?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Sorry.
Not you.
Briefly, yeah. I mean, we came up to the panel after and we introduced ourselves as people that, you know, we were going to join the podcast with.
Yeah.
And I kind of just introduced myself briefly, and she was like, okay, I have to run. And I was like, okay, bye.
That's actually really good, Maria. Okay. Because
that's pretty good. You sounded just like
perfect. That was, that was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was my bad. I'm sorry. I probably should have tried to introduce you guys. She was on my class a couple of times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she zoomed in, I want to say in 2022, 2021.
How did that go?
It was great.
Once you got past the first hour of technical difficulties.
Yes. we also, I'm trying to think, I think that's
sick burn on Maria.
Very true, though.
Oh, I assumed you were talking about me. I also,
no,
of course.
Oh, no, Maria is
I was.
legendarily, infamously bad at anything call in.
I have those issues as well, and I have to admit that time it was tough because we have only one camera, and I was trying to turn the camera, and of course there's an actual device to turn the camera, and I'm the guy standing on the chair, like actually moving
physically
the camera.
trying to shift it.
Yeah, some of us are a little behind, but you know.
I mean, you're coming dangerously close to pulling a Harriet right now. I mean, she's been on our show before and just been like this the whole time. Pretty close, Sargon. If the camera goes any further up, we're just going to see a ceiling fan.
Yeah.
You don't like my rafters? What's
they're beautiful. They're beautiful rafters.
Awesome.
Well, to be fair, I'm in an attic, and it's an attic that doesn't have dormers. So everything is,
It's just
my
this
head
giant
would hit the wall
slant.
here. Yeah.
We can
fair
definitely
enough.
tell you're in an attic. It would be
Yeah.
wild if that was just like your living room.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
It's only 6 feet tall in the middle.
Intentionally choosing to show off the design.
For some reason, it's just a triangle house.
Yeah, that's
It's just
hell of an architect. Yeah.
it's a Boston thing, It is what it is. It's nice.
It
Yeah,
is
she was
nice.
great. She was great. I'm trying to think who else was on the show in the class that time. It was and Shannon from Tarvalon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they both came on, and I was introduced to both of them through Tom. Like pretty much everybody else, Tom DeSimone has hooked me up with pretty much every semi-wonderful human being that I've met through.
I hooked up with
That
Tom
makes
Semi as
sense.
well. Yeah.
I look forward to doing this every semester.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh
have
yeah,
him
we
on.
should totally. Yeah, every time Sargon, every time you come down, we should interview you
I'd
guys.
love to do it. I told you guys, come visit Boston anytime. It'd be great to have you guys up here. I'll have you in the class. You guys can talk to the class.
What a waste that would be for
Oh my
those
God,
students.
please
That's-
do
yeah.
that.
Well, I mean, for me and Tom, it'd be fine, but Jono, it's illegal.
Yeah,
They're
he's not
in
allowed
college.
to be near college campuses.
They're in
I mean,
college,
he
they don't
can,
look
he can, but
You have to
everyone would
wear
have to sign a waiver.
disguise and
at.
yeah.
I have to drive to Wait, I have to drive to Rhode Island
Yeah, it's pretty quick
yeah.
drive.
from Boston.
So it's about an hour from Boston, Rhode Island. It's not
I
bad.
know. It's more than 5 minutes.
Daddy.
Once I'm in Boston, I'm
5
just gonna
minutes.
stay there.
Yeah, no, it's
I will.
it's-
I'll zoom into the class though, or something.
From
Oh yeah,
Boston.
it would be great. Like
If Tom
zooming
makes
into
all the way
JordanCon.
90%
It'll
of the way
be
there
just
in
like
Boston.
JordanCon, where I'm 40 minutes away. I'm like, I'm not going. Fly to Boston.
Piece of shit.
So like, nah, I'm not gonna go.
I'm trying to think when I met you guys. Tom said, where were you guys? Oh, you were smoking. That's where it was. That's what it was. That's where I just realized that I just never got to meet you guys because you were always in the smoking section.
Doesn't sound like us at all.
I
That's
didn't
weird,
I
it
didn't
must
I didn't know it was a thing, and then I walked up to the smoking section. And there were it was
It's my
kind of-
favorite place to
2,000
hang out.
people.
yeah, it was a little
Wow.
Hobbiton, for folks of a particular background and
Yeah,
it was
Foot
interesting.
size and hair.
Foot
yeah.
size. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was great to. You cannot smoke in the classroom, unfortunately. That's not my rule. I believe it's all of Rhode Island. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Catherine, you have
everywhere.
the same problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No smoking indoors.
I know. I mean,
Same.
I don't think it's not. I don't know if it's a thing anymore. When I was in high school, I mean, everyone would go to the bathroom that was next to my classroom.
Just smoking
And
in the
smoke.
boys' room.
Yeah, it was just. I mean, it was the.
They made a song about it.
I believe so.
Brown's
They
Destination,
did.
Yeah.
which is what
Yeah,
they
it's
call
more
the bathroom.
vaping these days. That's
Yeah.
what-
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Alright.
You go to the bathroom to vape. Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
Really?
That's
I
a little
don't-
more
Yeah,
incognito.
Tom lives outside. Yeah.
Yeah, Tom. Yeah, Tom. It's a good thing it's not raining today or cold. Otherwise, Tom's just done with.
Toby said I hear there was a sick party in the smoking section this year. There was.
Always is.
That's true.
Yeah,
Thrown by
usually, yeah.
thrown by Mistress Dobie, I think.
Oh, nice.
No, it was interesting because it seems like there's a handful of different groups at JordanCon that some kind of interact with other groups, but then there's a couple that just never kind of connected. And I feel like I was always, at least from the time that I started, I knew Tom, and then I met a few other folks, and then I would kind of hang out with. I was kind of in the area with most of the authors, and so
Yeah.
I was just on the panels and the authors. Then I come to find out there's partly a reason where I never met you guys, and that's partly because you guys just never hung out in the panels, which
Yeah, we don't go to.
I mean, we hold our
always surprised.
inebriation level at a certain point so we can put on our own live shows and then we're out.
And then we fuck
Yeah.
right off. Yeah.
Then we're out.
We
Whenever I'm there, I'm
go to two
surprised to-
panels. Yeah.
I'm surprised to be reminded there are panels. I'm like, what?
but that was the best part was, the next night they're like, hey, we have the watchonary part, panel. And I went, oh, so panels exist. It's not that you don't.
No, yeah, we're on them.
Well, of course.
we don't
but
go
everybody
to
knows
them. We're
night-
on them.
Everybody knows night panels.
Night,
Yeah,
yes.
night panels.
Catherine went to a night panel. What night panel did I walk into where I walked into the door? I don't remember that. That was a.
Oh,
Was it
walked
glass?
into the door literally.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it was awful.
Fuck yeah.
Are you
Sargon.
okay? Did you like get bloody nose or anything?
No, I opened it and it kind of, it just bounced back at me.
Oh,
It
you've
was
been
pretty
working
bad.
out too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah. Catherine, what panel was this that someone's got to watch him? I don't know what you call that.
It was about I don't even remember like the topic. It was about when to write like smut scenes in a book.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds
Okay.
pretty academic. Yeah. And
Yeah,
you did this
it was,
sober
yeah.
because it was an academic thing. You guys didn't drink it all, right?
Why is
No.
Speaking of, can you get drunk on these field trips? No.
No.
They definitely
no, they
do not
would
do
never
that.
do that.
Drinking is not allowed on school field trips.
No,
I bet
it's
if
not.
you taught
They
a
would
course
never do
on
that.
smut books, you would load that class.
Oh, it would be rough.
You'd need an auditorium.
Uh-huh.
On the other hand, there is an actual course. So you think what I do is cool. There's a dude who takes. There are some pretty rad courses. There's a guy who actually he brews beer, and so he actually takes students to Belgium and Germany and
Fuck yeah.
What?
Holland.
Awesome.
No, I
Yeah,
prefer
and it's
Wheel of Time and JordanCon. So what else do you got?
No,
You don't go to either.
So
You
I
don't go
do-
to either.
I do as well, but they do like a whole like it's a food and it's foodways. It's all about foodways and drinks. So it's
Yeah.
history
Okay.
and communication. It's a communications course, but it's about foodways. It's crazy, and they go to all these monasteries and they talk about beer brewing and the history of
Oh,
it.
I fucking
That's
love
so
yeah.
cool.
Some of those monastery brewing, like the Abbey ales, are incredible.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, it'd be
Does the
great. I
university
will
pay
love
for
it.
everybody's trip, or just like the professor and the students pay their own way?
Yeah,
No,
so it depends how you run it. You can run it so if I run it as a regular course where I'm being paid for the course, then you would add in like all of your incidental fees and stuff like your basic stuff. And so the students, whatever the students pay for the course would offset some of
Cover
that
it.
for you to teach the class. Yeah.
Thanks, Catherine. Yeah.
Not for this. This was actually this was all supported through the university itself, and we had support from the provost grant. We had we had a bunch of support
I
actually.
thought you were going to say the Pope for some reason.
Yeah.
I
Pope-
did
Pope
too.
was too.
I was so excited.
Wow.
I mean, it would be cool if we had Leo's support.
Yeah, tell us about when you met the Pope.
Yeah.
Actually, I was in Florence when the Pope died. The last one.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you and
That must
JD.
have
Thanks for
been
your work. Yeah.
wild.
Did
Yeah.
you do it?
Yeah. Were you part of JD's entourage?
Yeah.
I'm
She's not allowed to
say
talk
that.
about it here.
Oh my God.
Did
straight up-
you do it?
Yeah.
We're talking about somebody else. Anyone who's listening, who's talking about if she sent the email that he had asked her to send about live streaming into the
Mhm.
classroom.
That makes sense.
Did you send the email? That's it.
No, I don't, Catherine, I was not aware of this trip. Was this a study abroad?
Yes.
Okay. And for a semester?
That's
Look
or-
at you trying to distance yourself from the assassination of the Pope.
She's got it.
Why?
Gotta cover it up.
He died of natural causes.
Yeah.
I loved Francis. Sorry.
Died of natural causes. That's what it
Yeah.
says.
Natural
It says on the
causes.
tombstone.
Natural. Okay, perfect. Moving on.
No, let's
Moving
not
on.
go past that.
Yeah, we were talking about
Did you see the smoke? Wait, did they do the smoke when he dies, or just when they
No,
pick
they
a
do
new
it
one?
when
When
they
they pick a
select
new
them.
pope.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think the
I don't know
photo-
things. I
Well,
don't care about
Go
smoke.
back. Go
they
read
have
the Da Vinci
fireworks
Code.
for
Am I?
Easter, so
Angels and Demons. Yeah.
It's Catholic as I am.
You know what movie was really cool? Is that movie that came out a couple
You're
years
so
ago?
Tom Hanks there.
The First Omen. It was very like 70s, 80s ish vibe as far
And
as like
today.
today. I don't know. I'm trying to segue out of that.
No,
But
don't worry about that.
It was set
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it was about that was a cool movie.
Taffy, have
was
you-
it?
But it had a very
just
giallo
segue out of
vibe to it, you know, where there's like the reds and like the cool shots everywhere, you know, like very focused on that type of stuff, and then there's the zoom ins with like the surprise, like I don't know, it was a cool movie.
There's a
And
great
it was
one.
shot, I think it was shot on film, or it was either done through film after, so it actually has that super nostalgic, like you know, like the old
Film
horror
grain.
movies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember. Wasn't the second one Damien the he was like the second one was Damien? Was it Damien?
Yeah, there was a
The Omen
few of
Part
those.
2? Yeah.
This one was the origin of his birth.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So,
even
like, you
before
watched the
that.
conception?
So it was actually
Yeah.
set.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to watch some crazy.
The smut
Yeah, there's
film.
some stuff that happens.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Did they discuss that in the auditorium about like the smut writing for that?
Yeah.
Tell me about this smut course, by the way.
Yeah,
because
tell us
I'm
about
all
that.
in on that.
We're workshopping that right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so we can
Yeah.
set up the syllabus. All right, who's
Intriguing.
taking notes?
all right. All right. Jot this down.
Okay, John.
Taffy is.
Oh, here we go.
It was
Okay.
mostly about like how to incorporate it into your books. Like when do you write one? Like what characters? Somebody asked like how do you keep it still interesting, which I thought was an interesting question.
Fascinating.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Sounds
Were all
like
the
my wife
questions
asking about
were the
sex.
questions over serious? Were you taking the panel seriously, or were you just looking around just like, what the fuck?
Well, after having some juice boxes,
Sargon, angle your
I
camera
was-
more up.
Mhm.
I want to see more of the ceiling. That's better. That's better.
There it is. That's,
There we go.
that's
Just
the
right,
Harriet
just
family.
right.
Perfect.
Was-
Okay, good.
Catherine, was Maria in this, by the way?
No, not this one.
I don't know if
Okay.
you know this. Maria actually legitimately, before she started working on tWoT, was a editor for adult books. Like that's what she
Oh.
used to do.
Oh,
Mhm.
I did not know that.
I did not know that. Yeah.
Yes, she used to like edit and like what was it? The 2 P's and the 2 C words. That's the only ones like no one wants to read some of like it was like
Yes. They were talking about those.
yeah, like pussy good, cunt maybe not, like penis no, cock yes. Like those were like kind of like the thing. I remember her talking about that, and it's one of those just like there's so much to learn. Interesting.
So much to learn.
It's the most
For my
wisdom
Wheel of
we've
Time
ever gotten from
fanfic.
our elders.
Yeah.
What was
Anyway, go on, Catherine. Who was in charge of this panel?
I have no clue.
It was in the
Somebody
writers.
Excellent.
with really nice winged eyeliner, I would say. So
Oh,
Oh.
cool.
Oh, it was Paul Balsack.
Oh, yeah, that would be.
I love this C word. Thank you, Mr. Stokey.
Yes.
Mhm.
By the way,
her
which
C
one?
Her C word is it's usually responsible for some kind of occurrence of, she named it after a lot of interesting things.
Yeah.
nah.
And this is a real dog above you, by the way, Catherine.
Wait,
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
Jono said you're a real dog. He finally admitted it.
oh my god. That's
I love that you cut away to the image when it's just right there on camera. All
She,
right.
she looks like
It's
one
like
of
the
those
exact
little.
pose.
Looks like one of those little like
Zoom in.
dudes from the Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
oh that was
She
great.
kind of oh.
Oh, that's
No,
that's
she's
just
flopping.
Catherine just shivered in a bad way about the dog. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she at first glance she looked a little taxidermied, and then after I realized
Yeah.
that was not the case,
Yeah.
She goes.
She looked a little
time.
taxidermied.
Yeah, she does. She just freezes. So
Yeah.
she thinks that I won't put her down. I'll see if I can get her to. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right, now there we go.
Holy
There's gonna be
crap.
one episode, but like where all of a sudden it will just be taxidermied. We'll just live with it. That's not.
This is
fair.
a real-
Joby, it's always
this is a real-
appropriate.
Owners
always
and
appropriate,
pets.
though.
Oh,
looking
thanks, Dovey.
similar
I think it's
situation.
always appropriate. We look forward
100%
to
always
what
appropriate.
you named your pussy after.
Who not? Yeah.
oh, stunning.
No, you don't have British friends. Oh, yeah. With the no cunt word.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm,
Mm.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
There's
Don't
some
use the
pretty good
word.
phrases for some good ones in Australian too. I'm trying to think of what they use a couple of them in Australian that would take that I don't remember it.
Mm.
Going and effing spiders. Go fucking spiders. That's a thing. Which I did
What
not-
does that mean?
Go fucking spiders.
Let's go.
Sounds like you're rooting for your
Spider.
team.
It's I'm trying to remember what it is. What's his name said it? Thor.
Thor.
Thor Hemsworth?
Thor Hemsworth. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, the actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the actor.
No, him Thorsworth.
It's like, oh, Al Thor.
Yeah. Not Al Thor. Yeah. No. Timotheus Al Thor did not say that one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there is that one. There's a couple in a couple of
Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Hemsworth.
Not here to fuck
Thor
spiders.
Hemsworth. I said his name already. Thor Hemsworth. There's Thor Hemsworth,
but nobody
Little
heard you.
Hemsworth, and other Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Witcher Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
there's
a lot
Those
of
are the
Hemsworths.
three
Yeah.
names.
Three. Yeah.
Thor, Little, and Other. Those are their names.
Little other. Yeah. Is other divorced Miley Hemsworth?
I don't know. Is he divorced, Miley? I didn't even know that. I don't
No,
know. I
that's
don't pay attention.
little. That's little Thor.
That's the
Oh, that's
Little
Little
one.
Hemsworth.
Yeah.
That's Little Hemsworth.
Little.
Yeah,
Okay,
Other
I bet we
Hemsworth is
could-
older than them all, I
Is
think.
it Little or is it Lil? Like Lil, like a rapper?
That's right,
I think
Taffy.
we could
Yes.
make a lucrative.
You know what?
side
It's open to
podcast,
interpretation.
Taffy, called
Okay.
I think Little is now the Witcher. Is he not?
I believe
Yeah,
that's
Little
correct.
Hemsworth is the
Yeah.
Witcher now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Like
taught The Witcher would make obviously a fascinating, course
Yeah.
because
Why,
of all the
obviously.
Eastern European
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, whoa. Tom is trying to sign off.
Oh, Tom, say
I
goodnight,
was
Tommy
looking.
Baker.
Oh, he's gone. He's
yeah.
Now I can't hear
gone.
anyone.
Joe,
He
he's
didn't
gone.
What do we do without him? What do we do?
Oh, he's gone.
I can't hear.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He left us again.
Yeah, I know. It's okay though.
Like even Catherine's crying too.
Why did? What happened to Tom?
He
Tom
left.
has to leave
Tom
at 9:45.
always bows out.
Man, why can I
He makes
never?
us cry.
Oh, Sargon's
little
having
baby.
audio
Thank
issues.
Oh, I thought I was the one that was freezing. If I start freezing, you guys let me know. So I
What's
can
that? I can't
intentionally
hear you,
make a
frozen.
weird face for it.
Hmm.
I would like to intentionally look really
I
psycho.
don't think I can hear. Can I hear you?
So
guys?
something that we usually
No.
do
Why
when
the hell
Tom
can I not
leaves,
hear
we
anyone?
segue
Again,
into.
I know you can hear me, and it sounds ridiculous, but
That's okay.
We can hear you.
We can.
see, I
Yeah.
can hear Catherine say we can.
What?
Yeah,
Well, that's
Yeah.
weird.
Number 4. Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe you restart
Yeah,
your.
hold on.
Or
I'm
yeah,
gonna play
maybe
with
just
this
jump out and
thing.
jump back in.
Well, we don't want to go for the next section.
I
without
just
Sargon
realized he can't hear me
I
say
think
jump
Catherine-
out and jump
No,
back
see,
in.
now I
Catherine?
just heard Jono,
She's,
Oh,
she's
but I can't hear Joe.
She's
Oh, you're
looking
not missing
for
much. Fuck Joe.
an overall world exposure. Worldview.
And Catherine, you're not talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
she's
know.
not.
You
okay.
nailed it. You nailed
Oh,
it,
that
Catherine.
was so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good
That
job,
was
Catherine.
awesome.
No.
Listen, usually
Damn this.
Tom leaves, we cry,
Oh.
and then Jono reads us an excerpt from Bukowski's Women.
Ooh.
And
You
guys-
it's very not
This is a graphic novel without any artistry. It's just graphic.
Are you guys down? Would you like to
Yeah.
hear a little
Sargon, I know you're
Bukowski?
gonna need to reconnect in a moment, but did you ever read Bukowski, America's best poet? Oh. Well, congratulations! You're gonna hear part of it. Although I think I hear a little bit of a echo, but that's gone now already. So never mind.
That was wild. What was up with that? I think
don't
it's
know.
just it's our building anticipation of hearing Bukowski.
Yeah,
It's very exciting. It came through the airwaves.
I almost feel bad. Sargon's gonna miss this. And Catherine,
Well,
at
I
any
mean,
point,
should we wait until he comes back?
we'll wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're building it.
Let's talk about something that's close to Catherine's heart. Have they saved tWoT yet?
Oh,
So
good
Catherine has
one.
never watched the TV show, to which we say
That's correct, and also so she doesn't care. But also, they
don't
haven't.
watched the TV show. Oh no, they haven't saved the TV show yet.
They haven't saved. it.
Sure. So actually, I have seen the first 10 minutes of the TV show.
What were
Okay.
your thoughts?
Ah.
I didn't like their casting choice for some of the characters, and they changed it too much too fast. So Evelyn turned it off, and that was that.
I think that's
Good job,
a
Evelyn.
fair. I
Good
think that's
job,
fair.
Evelyn.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
Well,
by
so
the way,
they haven't.
Yeah, they are collecting signatures online as we speak. Catherine, we'll send you this link so you can go sign your name to it. It will do nothing, and will save nothing other than hopefully open you up to receive.
It'll save Joe some time from having to make more bots to sign.
Yeah, that's true. One less bot has to make.
So you'd be helping out with that a lot.
Yeah,
perfect.
Joe has about 200,000 fake email addresses now.
It's 180, Jono.
Yeah.
Oh, 200,000. That's crazy.
Sargon, can you hear us?
200,000 by next week, though.
I can hear you. I can hear everyone except Taffy.
That's fine. You don't need to hear me.
This selective audio is so bizarre.
There's something about women's voices that I just like.
Shauna's happy with that. Yeah. He usually just tunes us out anyway.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump out and jump in.
All righty.
As long as you can hear Jono, because he's the one who's going to be reading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Catherine, when he comes back, you may want to suggest this as maybe your next thing.
tWoT is giving me blue balls now. We're letting Sargon figure out his.
Yeah. Do you want to toss him backstage, or do you want to keep the blank stare?
We're not in a hurry here. It's fine.
Oh, he has returned.
Can you hear?
I think I hear everyone now.
Taffy.
Okay.
Hello,
Catherine.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
we're good.
Great work, everybody.
Great work.
That's good.
Well then, Joe,
Bruton is back.
Graphic.
All right.
Yes, I can hear.
Time for Jono reads.
Oh no! You're actually. I thought I missed it. Crap.
No. So
no, we wouldn't do without you.
Oh.
Jono, come on, man.
Oh no! Wait, I'm now.
No, you're good.
Okay, I thought I froze. For context, Wheel of Time editor Alan Romanchuk sent me this book, Sargon and Catherine, as a things that maybe tickle my fancy. Here, page 259 from Women by Charles Bukowski. Valencia got up and went to the bathroom. When she came out, she was naked. She got under the bedsheet. I had another drink. Then I undressed and got into bed. I pulled the sheet back. What huge breasts. She was one half breast. I firmed up with my hand as best I could and sucked at the nipple. It didn't harden. I went to the other breast and sucked at the nipple. No response. I sloshed her breast about. I stuck my cock between them. The nipples remained soft. I shoved my cock in her mouth. She turned her head away. I thought about burning her ass with a cigarette. What a mass of flesh she was. A worn-out, busted-down streetwalker. Horrors usually made me hot. My cock was hard. My spirit wasn't in it. Are you Jewish? I asked her. No. You look Jewish. I'm not. You live in Fairfax, don't you? Yeah. Are your parents Jewish? Listen, what's with all this Jewish shit? Don't feel bad. Some of my best friends are Jewish. I sloshed her breast again. You seem frightened, you seem uptight. I waved my cock in her face. Does that look frightened? It looks horrible. Where'd you get all those big veins? I grabbed her by the hair, pressed her head up against the wall, and sucked at her teeth. Then I began playing with her cunt while she was a long time coming around. Then she began to open, and I stuck my finger in. This is a lot longer section than you thought it was. I got to the clit and worked it.
Yes,
then I mounted. We can come back for the next part afterwards. Figured that's a good stop there.
That's very brief. Hey.
Oh shoot! Wrong one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sloshing on dress.
It's been Jono reads Bukowski, everybody.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss for words.
Jumped right in on that one.
As you should be.
As you should see, though. I mean, Joe, do you mind showing Catherine?
You want to see what Bukowski looks
man
like?
that does these things with that has the. Complaining about the women. Yes, that's what he was.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
That's right. Yeah.
Sloshing breasts. Yeah.
A man of such fantastic words.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah.
He goes to his adjective box and he just chooses all of the ones that are Yeah, they bring the best
Sounds
visual imagery. Truly,
It sounds like he was trying to come to her adjective box.
Yeah.
oh my.
Oh man.
Shit.
Thank you, Jono. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Jono.
It kind of ties in. It kind of ties into Catherine last week. He asked that girl as well if she was Jewish, or he thought about if she was or not.
I think it's the same chick.
Is it the same chick? Oh, so this is oh, okay.
Yeah,
I should have known.
Yeah. That's why I texted you. I was like, "Hey, did I read this last time?" I
Oh
don't.
yeah, because he was sloshing her tits too.
Oh, did I just read the same section that I already read?
No, it wasn't.
No, it was different.
It was like it was So thank you for continuing on that one.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's when he was like so wasted he couldn't get his dick hard, so he was like trying to mash it into her.
Yeah,
because he couldn't actually do it because it's just
It's just trying to marmalade it in.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to talk about while your professor has abandoned you?
Yeah.
I have no
How
idea.
did you get stuck here? Again, as we've said before, you have carte blanche to fuck off whenever you want. You are more than.
Catherine, did you go anywhere outside of the hotel? Did you go into the city? Did you go for a walk and go to one of the close shops or out to eat or anything?
Yeah, we went to the puppet museum.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You guys were telling me about that.
That was Watchnary.
Really cool. It was much. I mean, I had no idea what it even was inside. I didn't expect to see the real Muppets in there.
It was just a hand.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What if the puppet museum was just severed arms? This was Master Puppeteer.
Yeah. But it was
That's
cool.
cool.
Big Bird is tall. Fun fact.
It's well named.
Wow.
He's a big bird.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
did
that
you see
was
the
there.
show?
He was,
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, not sure about these
towers
kids these days. If not.
But in real life, it's like.
Yeah, it's gigantic. Yeah.
Yeah,
gigantic.
that'd be
Wouldn't
wild.
expect
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
You guys didn't get a chance to see a show though, right? You just went to the museum part.
Yeah, we just went to the museum part.
Who's like of all the things going on in Atlanta? Why the Puppetry Museum instead of Puppetry Arts?
So we originally started in I didn't start with this museum because I actually don't remember the name of the university, but they had like a Dior like fashion museum.
Okay.
So we started out there. I think Evelyn wanted to go, and then we were like, "Oh, the Puppetry Museum is like right down the block." So that's where we headed over to.
Maybe
That's cool.
SCAD's Atlanta campus, I would imagine.
Yes, SCAD.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was just down there. Went to Black Keys concert last night, so drove right past it.
Very confusing layout. I've never seen a campus with such a weird layout. It's like you're going through a parking garage, but like
Welcome
up
to
3
Atlanta.
levels and then over and then down 1 and then yeah.
Oh yeah. It's confusing. Yeah.
It's very weird. Yeah.
Do they do that on
No.
purpose?
Yeah, they try to
That's
lose
part of-
students.
Uh-huh.
That's the modern design thing. That
Oh, okay.
Campus.
Oh,
It's the
Yeah.
architectural museum.
right.
And that's it. So that's what you guys saw: Dior and Puppetry Arts.
Dior and the Muppets. That's
Uh-huh.
And
we
then just
got,
pure JordanCon. What else do you
And
need?
then Jordan. What time was your flight?
did you guys
Sunday?
go to the
Sargon
dance
was
party?
texting us.
the dance party. We no, I didn't. I was in the middle of some game of some kind.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like in
Yeah.
the gaming
And
area, in the gaming lounge.
Yes, in the
That's
gaming
a cool
lounge.
area over there. I like it.
It was pretty cool. He had like this man, he had all these really cool figurines and he like set up the whole map himself with like houses and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Like D&D?
Yeah, it
What
was
game
like
was it?
D&D, but more like military. So instead of being like a character, you were in control of this like army.
Oh, like army. Oh, so like a Warhammer kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nerd.
That's awesome.
I didn't go in there once, so I don't know. I'm asking you questions. Oh, so like this game? You're like, I don't know. I don't even know if you know that game.
Again, the guys who've been going there for 16 years straight, asking legitimate
I've
questions.
been there before, just not this year.
Oh yeah.
In years past, when we walk into that room, where I was like, "Sorry, we disturbed you. This is not where we're supposed to be." Just kick the door open, blast the music, smoking. We're like, "Oh wait, this isn't outside. All right, see you later."
They do have a cool outdoor area over on the outside of those doors. Yeah, it's nice over there.
That garden is beautiful.
Yeah,
really cool.
It's one of my favorite hotels. Like the Ravinia is just like a legitimately cool. Like, the lobby's not as cool as it used to be because there used to be the water feature in the lobby. They got rid of that.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I used to like flow outside into that outside area.
Yeah, but now it just starts outside. But that whole area,
cool. There's like this whole, in the back. There's this whole like adventure area where you can go through the woods and like the trail, and then down to that other area where there's the pit and the seating area. You can explore the grounds. It's really fun.
Yeah, and you can get in the water feature too if you're drunk enough.
Yeah, you could.
Which Jono has done.
Yeah.
I don't have any maturity issues or anything.
Which tWoT-centered podcast can outdrink the other? tWoTcast or Black Tower? I feel like that answer is obvious.
Yeah, I will take that challenge all day long.
I mean, we've outdrunken them many times over. I've put them to bed. I've walked them to their rooms and been like, "Go to bed." And then
Do I mess up the ratio though? Oh no, actually, I'm still just the secretary of the fan club, so I'm not actually part of this show. So I don't think that I would, I could mess that up.
You don't mess up the ratio.
Three dudes.
We don't count
head to
women.
head.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. So it is past my bedtime. But thank you so much for having me. This was lovely. This was so fun.
It was really nice talking to you, Catherine, and meeting you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming on. Talking to you guys the weekend was super fun. Listening to young people actually give a shit about the books was entertaining. That kind of thing.
They're great books. They really are. So, yeah.
Maybe during the summer, if you have some downtime, you can come back and visit again. Is that cool?
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, sure. You're gonna go
when
you
have 6/4 of the way done.
Yeah, when you're 6/4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna go get a Charles Bukowski book afterwards too?
Oh yeah, so I'll make sure I'll pick one up too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
All right, Catherine.
Okay.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for putting up with us for so long. Good night.
See you next year,
Bye.
maybe. Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, get Sargon to fix his internet. And is Tom DeSimone waiting idly by?
No.
Oh, all right. What a useless man he
Hey,
is.
Tom O'Hara said that was fun and I loved that. Oh,
yeah, the fact that Tom
was fun.
Usually we don't hear from him for another 12
Weirdly,
hours.
he usually never speaks, and then I was like, "Hey, actual professor is coming on with his students," and he's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
I thought about several times telling Sargon that, like, Lindsay, Tom.
Oh, she left just in time for Dovey's comment. 3 dudes head to head is what I call my cunt.
I'm reasonably certain Catherine was not ready for the Bukowski reading.
Oh, she was so smooth, man. She's went right along with it.
I cut it off once I burned a cigarette on her ass, and I was like,
maybe I should stop.
Yeah, because the last week he was talking about how he wanted to do that. So basically, all the bad thoughts he was having in his mind, they all came out in the dialogue.
Did them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he manifested, and I think that's important. Like, a man sometimes should do what he needs to when it
Taffy,
comes to,
Randy said you actually have to come to the convention.
I would like
pressure. Pressure's on. You have a year to plan.
There's
it was fun seeing old guys not be perverted in front of a young woman.
I tried.
I don't know if we pulled that off.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
As long as you don't direct your perversion at the woman.
Oh yeah.
As long as it's a parallel, just conversation. Chicks are cool with that.
I don't know if we've been talking about JordanCon for so many weeks in a row. I don't remember if I said this, but some of my neighbor friends came down to JordanCon on Friday. Basically dads of children that play with my children. And, we've become friends over time. And they were like, oh yeah, let's come down. So they were there for our podcast. And as Catherine mentioned earlier, her and Evelyn and Theo like walked up and talked to me after the show, and we were kind of talking about what we wanted to talk about in the interview with them the next day. And
which we
my
recorded
neighbor
badly, and we'll play later.
And which we recorded
cool.
horribly, and we will edit together. Anyway, so I'm talking to these three young women, and then my buddy Keith is like giving me the eye, like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Not like that, you sick fuck." You know?
Oh my God, of course.
Just immediately like, "You have groupies?" I was like, "Jesus Christ, Keith, they're
And the
children."
answer
yeah,
is
because
yes.
he had never been there before or experienced
Yeah, he didn't know.
your
He
show
had no idea.
or at the convention at all. It was like a whole new thing for him.
But it was pretty funny because he was like,
yeah.
"What's going on
Hotel
here?" And I was
dance
like,
convention?
"Not that way, you weirdo."
Hotel convention dance party.
Oh, Luce! Oh, just in time for pervert advice. Hey, Luce.
Yeah. Everybody needs a
Pervert advice
little.
never
yeah.
ends.
Well, Sargon
Is
said,
Sargon's-
apologize, it may be my internet. And I said, jumping on your phone, ? And there's been zero response. So I don't know. We might be done. Are we done?
All right. Well, we'll wait a few minutes. Because there's always more we can talk about. I do absolutely like. It's fun to make fun of the ideas presented there, just because we're assholes. But the idea of that you could have taken a fucking class on the Wheel of Time in the middle of in college, your asynchronous is fucking.
Randy, we all know you're my groupie.
Yes.
Well, my groupies are vanishing and getting less and less exciting.
Hmm.
You know, it's just
All
my
right.
fucking blow up doll.
Well, let's put on MySpace. More. We need some.
Oh,
As a call, an open call for Jono groupies.
Yeah, I'm starting now if you want.
Perfect. Yes.
You just want to check in with Sanzo?
Oh yeah. What
Yes.
is he at 69% yet?
Oh,
I think he surpassed it.
So close, Jono. First of all, his first comment was he went to JordanCon last weekend and he had a blast. That was all he said.
Okay.
So Sanzo had a blast at
Okay.
JordanCon.
Is that a sex?
He's
thing?
71%.
Oh,
Heading towards Act 3. He said Act 2 is longer and Act 3 is shorter, so it's been taking him longer, and that's why he's not past that act yet.
And this is Mistborn: The Final Empire, yeah.
This is Mistborn 1, but movie 1.
Yeah, so the Final Empire, I believe, is.
Final Empire is the first one. Is
I
it?
think that's correct. I actually don't remember. It's been a while.
Hero of the Ages? Is that one of them?
That's the third one.
Okay.
No, Catherine and Evelyn and who else? Theo.
Yeah. And there was two guys. Alex came to the interview.
Yeah.
One guy showed up outside the interview. I don't even remember his name because he didn't come in, but he was just like, I'm really hungover and I can't do this right now.
Okay. I think they would enjoy Sanderson's early books, the Mistborn books.
You know why? Because they were waiting to be interviewed by tWoTcast, the Toastmasters of a decade ago, and Brandon wouldn't let us get in the interview room, and so they now hate him.
Yeah, we mentioned that. Brandon Big Dog us up. You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So
Well,
they
they blew it. They blew it with some young readers, potential customers.
Yep, potential people that could be in his underground lab or whatever. So.
Right.
Yeah, now they're not going to that.
Well, they're too clever to be pulled into the basement.
Yeah.
Well, I just remember I really enjoyed reading Elantris. I thought that was the first one I read.
That was the one that got him the job for tWoT.
And then what was the other little one? Was it Warbreaker?
Warbreaker and Elantris.
I read Elantris and then Warbreaker. I remember that one. It was all the colors and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah. Warbreaker, I still think is his best individual book.
Yeah, that was cool. And those are smaller, so it's easier for
I read them back to back, and I blur them together all the time.
Warbreaker is pretty big, but nothing like the fucking Stormlight Archive.
Oh, okay.
Elantris is rough. Says
parts of it definitely are kind of like looking back. You can imagine it needs a little more editing, a little more kind of putting together.
Oh, I don't remember.
That's it. But honestly, I wish that he listened to his editor more now. I'm like 150 pages from finishing the 5th Stormlight Archive, and I'm just kind of like, honestly, I think I texted you, Joe, and Tom over the weekend, and maybe you too, Wendy. I can't remember what thread I put it on. But it feels like the last 800 pages of this fucking book is if the final battle in the Wheel of Time.
I remember the combat. I don't remember what you said.
If the last battle had sex with the Road to the Spear chapter, forward and back, but it was bad sex. Because it's pretty. It just needs to be fucking edited, smoothed out. A little KY poured on it or something. It's it's way too long and not in a fun way. But I see what he's trying to do, but it's not working.
I think that the difference between the Stormlight Archive and the Wheel of Time is the Wheel of Time world. It's expansive. It's not just one certain area. I mean, I know there's a lot of other elements to the Stormlight Archive, but there's not thousands of characters. There's not all these different lands and cultures and history that's possible, and all these new people being introduced and storylines and all the places that are visited. That's how you can have thousands of pages in a book and it moves along, but the Stormlight Archive isn't really like that. It's just mostly around a smaller group of characters,
6 characters,
right? Yeah. So if you just constantly just have them over and over again, right?
Yeah.
Then
a quick spoiler for all of them. A few of your characters, and obviously it happens in Wheel of Time too. They're going to go the whole fucking way, but they're pretty much every point of view character. And you don't really, other than little interludes, do you really get any other points of view? And it's really, I think the biggest frustration though is the world building. I remember the first time reading Stormlight, like Joe and I remember thinking this is fucking cool. It's so crazy at first, but it's very stale after the second book. The world doesn't really, even when you go west to Shinovar and other places, it's not really that exciting of cultures. And the half the intrigue is fucking people from other worlds, which you have to have already read other fucking shit, which works to some degree because most of us have read some of his other stuff. But it's hard as shit to remember who is who's a world hopper, who's a whatever the fuck. It is not it doesn't read sequentially, and that's very frustrating. If you want to know the Wheel of Time top to bottom, you start at book 1 and you just read. If you want to know Stormlight Archive top to bottom, you stop at book 1 and then you go read 12 other novels, then go read 2 through 5. And that's really frustrating.
Okay.
I think that's my biggest complaint is even my, sometimes certainly not encyclopedic, but I think I have a decent recall.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck half these people are anymore. And you've got people from Mistborn, why would he be here and how? And it's not explained real well.
Okay.
So it's this wasn't meant for a rant, but it became one.
No, it's elaborating on your difficulty getting through this last book.
Yeah,
Randy's normally you
just
character stuff.
Yeah, I had to.
Winded Truth is great. I like a book that lasts way too long and projects a bunch of shit early.
I had to.
Luce, you just described my whiskey dick.
That's not true. It projected a bunch of shit.
No Sanderson book comes close to Green Angel Tower by Tad Williams.
Technically, he's, and that is 2 books
lengthwise.
Well, technically, Green Angel Tower is an 900 page paperback, but it was actually cut in 2 volumes. It's 1 and 2.
Gotcha.
But I think they actually came out as 1 and 2, not simultaneously. I think he literally did 1 and then 2 years later 2 or whenever. But Tad Williams is fucking great. I don't know his opinion. Yeah, I would absolutely. I'd get drunk and talk about Tad Williams.
Massive length? What are we talking about?
Penises.
Obviously, the girth of the book is what matters.
That may be what Sanderson felt like.
We all know that.
Yeah, he heard that joke and was like, "Well, I can do that."
Another MySpace news. There's some Wheel of Time news from the show.
Yeah,
you guys know about this?
What is it?
Well, a very prestigious Hugo Award is on the way, possibly. So the Road to the Spear, one of the best episodes of the show, in fairness. The Road to the Spear is up for best dramatic presentation short form.
I was shocked that they actually submitted any of their
that was also your message.
Yes.
Explain to us why you were shocked, Taffy.
Because they failed to make it into any other, because they were like they're like, oh, we'll do it later, and then just miss the deadline and just don't get into it. Like, they just didn't bother submitting to any other. I don't know. What do you call these awards? I suppose.
Yeah. So for the Emmys, right? I think that there were several people that would have,
or anything. There's like, there's BAFTAs, right? Is that for movies?
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff they could have said. Costume design, you know.
At the very least, they could have won for costume design.
Yeah, they didn't submit into anything. I think they finally, like, it was surprising that your friend Nikhil, is that how you say his name?
Mikhail?
Yes.
I mean, we met him, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
I think that was like the first time they actually submitted anything at all. His song, and then it didn't win.
Yeah, but that was almost like last minute too. Like they were like,
yeah,
why the fuck did you put that song?
Yeah,
like barely put it in.
Do you know that song's about breasts, by the way? Who knew?
What?
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
That just ruined that whole song for me.
Yeah.
All I'm going to think about is boobs.
The only thing with that, they should have had him write another song, because
Quit Ridge.
No, a second one, because I have this thing where in TV shows or movies, if they get one song and it's cool, but then they use it again, like it's playing like 10 minutes
Reigns
later.
of Castamere over and over.
You know that show Westworld?
Yeah.
Okay, the more modern version, not the one from the 70s or whatever. So I was super stoked because like in the last season, those guys, like, they're supposed to be a gang or whatever, they roll up and they're playing a Death Grip song. And I was like, whoa, it's fucking Death Grips on HBO. Like, this song, that's so cool that they're using, because it's a really cool song.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's rad. But then it loses its authenticity, because then, like, later, like, they pull up again and they're playing the same song. I'm like, oh, they only know one fucking Death Grip song. Like, these guys, that's their theme song. And it just makes it immediately goofy. I don't know.
Wait,
so
isn't it supposed to be like replaying though? Like they rolled up again and they're playing the same song because those characters arrived again, because it's like a video game?
It was later. It was later in the day, or like another day, and it's just like, again, Bubbles buried in this jungle. I'm like, okay, there's
Night Randy.
9 other songs. Oh,
Good night,
bye,
Randy.
Randy. Okay, so with Hills of Tanchico, it takes you out of it, because they do that whole performance where everybody's singing the song,
and then you come back to that scene and they're like still playing the song in the background.
And it's like
right.
It's like an hour later, like, so they should have had him write another little.
Well, I mean, that's how you make like a culture feel larger, right? Is that you don't have
let's
this
just
one
take a
song.
second to recognize how high Glenn is. Night died.
Good night.
Dude.
Bye, Glenn. Sorry, I'm going off on something. Nobody else will listen to me. And
my
you guys
today. So Mr.
Stobie
Stobie is
to
there
Randy.
for
He's
that.
still here.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Randy. Bye, Glenn.
I think he's saying goodbye to Glenn.
Good night to someone else.
Oh.
Anyway.
Hello, Glenn. Welcome
Hello.
back. Yeah, but I think that I fully agree with you. Like, again, like that makes a culture feel like, if there's not just the one fucking song, like Reigns of Castamere and fucking Game of Thrones played like 4 or 5 different times. I love that song. It's dark and creepy as fuck, and it's cool as shit in the Red Wedding. Any blood jokes? But like everyone playing it over and over, like, all right, there's got to be more than that, right? I think there's the Bear song that they played maybe once, but like.
But if you're at a tavern or something, it's not going to just play the same song for an hour. They would be playing different
They
music.
could have like reused a song from season 1 or something, like when Tom was singing in the end or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like just like play, like no one would have cared. They would have been like, oh yeah, he played that a year ago in another inn, but it's fine.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that.
Yeah,
but like when you just have this like one note, like, you know, one song kind of thing, it really minimizes the feeling that, you know, that there is a living, breathing world.
I think, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah.
figure out what it was. Because then you have that whole scene before where they have the whole thing, everybody singing, and that's so awesome. But then who is it that Matt comes in an hour later and somebody or whatever. I don't know. I already said this, so I think we should move on because I forgot that there's a live stream happening.
You should have written another song, is what she's trying to say.
Or it should have just been something, just, something else.
Anyway, so the point was that we were talking about the potential for enough of women talking. Taffy, question for you. I know. What's your point, though? The fact that, do you think that the Road to the Spear is going to win anything?
I mean,
it was submitted on time, which is how I like my women.
I have no idea.
All right.
I actually didn't look at the full list. What's the full list of everything else? Of the other applicants.
So we got Doctor Who, Murderbot, Pluribus, Severance. Oh, Severance is probably going to win.
Yeah, exactly. Immediately I saw
again, if there's an episode that's going to win something, the Road to the Spear is a solid pick, because it was as a book reader from start to finish, there's very little to really complain about that one. I was like, I'm pretty good in terms of the show, but is it comparable, or is it gonna beat out those other entries? I don't know. I don't watch Doctor Who or Murderbot, so I don't know. Or Pluribus. So I can only speak to the two.
We went to the American Film Institute Lifetime Achievement Award when you guys were at JordanCon.
Congratulations, Otto.
No, it was for Eddie Murphy. It was like we've been going to this for like 10 years or something. And it's really cool because I was kind of expecting everybody to come and like roast him, right? Wouldn't you expect like his friends to get up there and like make jokes? But it was the most, everyone was talking about, it was just like a super sweet, emotional thing, whatever. But anyway, so I finally got to meet Vince Gilligan there because he works with that guy, that guy.
Oh, the guy from the island.
And I refrained from saying anything about that book Watchstar that I thought that his show reminded me of. I didn't say anything about it. I thought you guys would be, because you know how like I'll meet somebody and I'll just start, hey, oh, nice to meet you. You know that one thing? Did you ever read this book?
One thing you fucking did? I would kind of have loved that though.
So I just done that. Well, what I did was I found.
Hey, did you read this book a long time ago? And did you rip it off?
I found a good copy on eBay, and I'm gonna have the husband drop it off at his production studio.
Fuck yes. I wanted to yell about this.
I want to know. I want to know.
Tarzan could show you. Or maybe Jane.
If I'm going to have Otto wear a GoPro, a hidden one. And when
Vince said he's seen all of them, and it's between WoT and Severance. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
So, I'll be honest, this season of Severance is kind of like less interesting, but I feel like it captured more, just general, we'll use zeitgasm as a term, from a cultural perspective than Wheel of Time ever could, because I don't know if you know this, Wheel of Time got canceled. And I think it's a good episode.
I think season two was great. There was a lot of you could tell that they were suddenly going to make a season 3, and they were like, oh, let's stretch some of this stuff out. It seemed the last few episodes, like 3 episodes or so, felt like, all right, well, instead of having this character finish this arc that he's been on all season, let's just lock him in a bathroom for the whole time, and then and we'll deal with it in season 3.
Are you talking about Severance?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There was some good. It was really good. It was just that there, you could tell that there was a little bit of let's string some of this out, because now we're gonna make it 3 seasons because everyone loves this fucking show, so we're gonna make more of it. But if they had just kept it a concise 2 seasons, I think it would have been fucking phenomenal. If they had actually wrapped that, if the progress of that season had ended how it theoretically was supposed to, kind of thing.
Okay.
I think
Severance, of course, is a term for cutting off people from the wheel of time, from the power. Correct. That's really the tie-in here. The whole thing is a Wheel of Time reference.
Yeah.
It's more of an Age of Legends term, I believe. Other than,
Yeah.
which explains the modern kind of equivalencies.
Blame Ben Stiller. Is it Ben Stiller's fault? I feel like it's Apple TV going like, let's make more money, you know, or whatever. Like, this show's too popular, we can't cancel it. And he's like,
But Ben Stiller is in charge of Apple TV.
Oh, all of Apple TV.
Yeah, all of Apple TV.
Oh, okay.
He just blue steeled the whole way through, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta do that." It's a really good idea.
Yeah, it
I thought
is.
Severance season 1, episode 1 was just a warning to make sure you never thought about your job on off hours ever.
Like, it's definitely one of the most relatable things. Like, what the fuck do I do at work? And then you realize you work from home and you just jerk off and pass out, just dried nut on your chest.
Like this?
And that's the Joe O'Hara story. You slowly just kind of thumb it out afterwards.
Oh my god.
Wait, how'd you do that, Taff?
Yeah. Oh, that's bad technique. That's like space stalking gone wrong.
You guys said earlier this is how you do it.
Yeah.
No,
This is how you do it.
And then you put the thumb in the urethra.
This is how you do it. This is how you jerk
John,
it.
did you like your Bukowski music I put on for you?
I did.
That was good.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to finish that pass? No, I'm kidding. Next week, by the way.
I've never worked in an office, so it was all a surprise.
So, Fins, guess what? You have worked in office. You just don't remember it.
So stupid. You're just severed, bro. You don't even know. Do you even severance, bro?
So is Tom?
Stupid
Where's
shit.
Tom DeSimone? I figured Aaron would be here, and I wore my shirt.
Tom DeSimone, I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
Did he bone out?
They boned out.
This
Good
is
for
me
them.
and Tom's conversation. Hey man, Sargon and an unknown number of students are coming on tonight. Blah blah blah. Do you want to come on? Also, we missed you at JordanCon. And he said 1,000%. So I think I don't. And then shortly before we started, I said, "Hey Tom, we're starting." And then at 9:45, I was like, "Hey, you can still come on." Just nothing. So he might be dead. We don't know.
No.
It's very
That was
unlike
wrong.
Tom to
Maybe
not.
he decided to go for a night swim.
Yeah,
Just saying, it's very, very unlike Tom to not reply.
Maybe
or
he's fucking his wife.
be present. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
that's probably it.
Also, totally fine.
Are any of the other students gonna pop in?
I think if we wait, they were super
No.
into it. Like,
If you're listening,
Catherine-
if you're one of their students, call in. We want to ask you a bunch of questions.
Yeah. You want some like random older people asking you questions about books that you've read only 3 or 4 of? Yeah.
We'll ask you about
Man,
other stuff.
Catherine held it down by herself though.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, she, Evelyn, and Theo definitely had a
Not that Tom.
6 kids, 2 ex-wives.
Other Tom DeSimone.
Oh yeah.
Man, can you imagine
kids.
your brother with ex-wives?
When outside
He would-
smoking season arrives,
Oh.
so shall the
Yeah.
Tom return to us.
Well, yeah. I guess you know what? If we go outside to a smoking section, Tom will show
He's
up within
there.
20 minutes.
Tom will be
right?
there. Yeah, Tom will be there. Yeah, just worldwide.
Yeah.
Tom just has
That's
port
so
keys to
holographic.
all the smoking sections in
Yeah.
all the land.
Do you think that's true?
Just a wall of keychains, and he's just like this one.
All right. Well, what else we got? Or is that it? You
We
didn't send me
did.
the
We
thing.
did MySpace. We checked in with. Did they save twat?
I mean, yeah, we saved tWoT. No,
Oh.
checked in with MySpace. You know,
So
it's weird because we did it at the end of the show. I mean, when Sargon and they were, I was just like, let's just talk to these guys.
Yeah.
Do you think? I don't know. Why I'm holding this up for Bible thumping kind of thing here. Do you think that if Wheel of Time's Chode to the Spear wins this award, that Amazon's going to say, "Holy shit, we should really revitalize this"? I mean, plus there's 236,069 signatures.
I mean, I don't think it will make a difference, but it fucking should.
Should it? I'll be honest. No.
I don't know.
I mean,
weirdly
it won't
enough,
get picked up. It's been less than a year.
It's true.
So it's not outside the range of.
If it had been like
resurgence.
3 years, I'd be like, it's fucking over.
Yeah.
Give it up. But it's been less than.
Yeah.
I mean, like they could theoretically ramp it all back up, and it wouldn't be that crazy of a wait for season.
Do you think
4.
you could go to Prague right now and still see like just random like Wheel of Time sets still waiting?
No.
Right answer. Yeah.
Oh, like the Hobbiton.
Yeah,
like
Hobbiton.
like the Two
Like the
Rivers is still
Shire?
there. No, they had to
Yeah.
rebuild the Two Rivers, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Three?
well, they did, but they kept it. They kept it for the second time.
Yeah, I mean, do they own the land? Do they own that area where they
I
built
don't
it?
think so.
I don't
think
know.
so.
Probably not.
Yeah, I just again, I would love.
Not
I
as
would
long
love
as
for the show
Rings
to
is
come back.
running.
Oh,
Yeah. But what a weird thing! Like, it is not a good show. Rings of Power
no.
is not obviously tWoT was.
Yeah,
not
but they're
the-
obligated to the Tolkien estate for like 5 seasons or something, so they didn't have a choice to.
Imagine if they had more eloquent writers working on that show where it was beyond like a kindergarten dialogue level. Like, it would be so much better, right?
I don't know which show.
Rings
you're
of
talking about at
Power
this
or
point.
Wheel of Time.
Rings of
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah.
No,
so
even
it
Wheel
had-
of Time. The writing was much more interesting, I thought.
I agree. I it's so weird because like Rings of Power. I love. Yeah, there you go. Finn's is correct. Too many fucking gingers. Like
Fucks it right there.
the
It does.
Wheel of Time is the only one that like only world, maybe Martin's like that really comes
Okay.
close, like the world building that like that Tolkien did. Tolkien's world building just fucking crazy. Not just the actual world, but the history behind it. So many layers. Really, the only thing that kind of gets weak is when you start going a little farther east, and then all of a sudden, like, what happens out there? Like that's don't really know. But like, it's so weird that you've got the entire Second Age as like blue sky, white space, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You can do whatever you want, other than like where you have to start, where you have to finish. And they chose this weird ass plot that has like just doesn't fucking hit. How do you do that? Like there's just so much going on. Like it's fascinating.
I never watched season 2. It
Haven't
says on
finished
season 2, right? Okay.
Season 3 is coming out later this year, I believe. Maybe
okay.
early next year. But I haven't finished season 2. And that says a lot because my wife is fucking obsessed with Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Like, I keep looking over here at the Wheel of Time map, but I gave her a big fucking map that we unfortunately don't have enough space for from Middle Earth. And I'm like, that's supposed to be there, but we don't have enough space for it. But like, how do you fuck that up? You found like one of the biggest, coolest fucking IPs, and you've like,
Yeah.
again, exactly like you did Wheel of Time, except you invested more money, I guess, in it and the cancellation fees. Like it's a higher cancellation fee.
Cancel it. Why Vincent? I honestly like Wheel of Time better than Rings of Power, and I hated both.
The third part is the most important. Oh.
Watch it just pissed me off every week. I mean, yeah, but it was.
It was fun.
I had fun being angry at it, though.
I had fun being angry, and I enjoyed shitting on Tom.
And there are parts that I still enjoyed. Like I still like, even though I hate, like there's so much of that show I'm just like fuck you, but like there's so much parts I'm just like, yeah, but Matt did blow a horn-shaped object. Wait, no, it was shaped like this. Pretend it was a horn. There's certain things that I'm just like, but that was still fun.
Every time I hear Maxim's name, I laugh and get angry. I mean, like that's the type of reaction that's very visceral.
I know. I don't know if I've said this on our show or off our show or not, but like, Jono, I was telling you, he like embodies what's wrong with that show to me, and 100%. I know it's not fair to him in any way, shape, or form. But it's like he just kind of like he's the perfect example of like this is what you shouldn't be doing with this show.
He's the personification of my hatred. It's so.
Which is unfortunate because seems like a nice person.
He's kind of a douche.
Seems like a nice
little douche. Yeah. He's a little douche.
He's a little dramatic online. We'll just say that.
Yeah, he's a little dramatic.
That's
he's definitely
true.
picked a few fights online.
Well, I also don't pay attention to any of that shit, so that also might be the case.
Well, to quote Wendy's, where's the beef?
It's in between
By the way,
Maxim's buns.
That's right. It's Rafe's penis. Show the gift.
Show the gift. Gift.
God damn it.
Gift.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the personification of the show right there.
That is. All right, now show whatever you're going to show from, I think that was like
Fins.
Yeah.
tWoT season 3 was making progress until the episode Taffy will not name.
That's true, Finn.
You're
right.
not wrong, man. Battle of the Two Rivers could have been so much better.
That's the thing. It's like you've got so much cool shit to work with,
Thank you,
and like you
friend.
fuck it up like that. It's just so frustrating. And of course, like Rafe can sit here and hide, like, well, you don't know what I was gonna do. But yeah, because you killed it too soon. So thanks, dude.
Yeah, and you made the two maidens try to fuck Loyal, so fuck you.
Yes, we can, White Man.
And that was random. That was so random.
Yeah, the maidens trying to fuck like Loyal has to have been like what the fuck is that?
Some like weird attempt at Game of Thrones level sex, I guess.
Yeah,
fuck knows.
And I know like, I don't remember the full thing.
Does anyone look at Loyal or the actor and all that makeup and go, interesting?
I'll eat that ass.
But like, if anybody's
What would
gonna
that be
not
like?
do that, it would be the Isle. They would just revere him and hold him like and be super respectful and call him Builder and like they wouldn't do that shit with him. It was really weird.
I do remember there being like a secondary reason for it that was supposed to make sense. But
it was the whole thing of getting him to like go with them to the gateway, right? Or
possibly. Again, it says
I think
a
it was
lot
tied
that we
into
have
that.
chosen to not remember.
I mean, I
That's
have
okay.
blocked a lot of it out of my
matter
head.
is canceled. They fucked it
Yeah.
up.
I can't wait to rewatch all 3 seasons with you guys in a couple of years and just be like, hey, remember this?
No. Yeah.
No.
And then
But,
we'll re-rate the whole thing and we'll rip it an entire new asshole.
Yeah, it's
'Cause we'll
gonna be
have
just
the-
two Billy's.
we'll
Hey,
have the
hey, who was this through the
hindsight
whole
of
season?
years.
Who's this through the whole season 3?
It's Taffy.
No, on the show. Who on the show does this the whole season 3?
Egwene. Egwene.
Oh, is it? Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
the
The
whole
answer was
fucking
Tom.
season, dude.
That whole drama, that whole BS like breakup, like long
fuck.
breakup drama.
Just like every scene she was in, she was just like, granted, season 2 was like a love letter to Egwene, and then you get to season 3 and you're
Yeah.
just like, what are you doing to this character? You
Yeah.
built her up, and then you're just like making her this
Yeah.
slighted girlfriend thing, you know? Like, I don't know.
Maybe. the
Anyway,
actress
we
is
got off on a
again.
weird tangent right there.
Yeah.
It's bringing up that the Hugo. Is it the Hugos? Is that right?
Yeah, it is a Hugo. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
find. Good
Yeah.
find, Jono.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Loyal and 2 women, 2 IEL women is the premise for the next Bukowski book.
I do like book.
Okay.
I hope that the excuse me. On that note, Luce Jr. is the one that no one bitched about. I would love, even though I think it's way too premature and not in a fun way, for the Harry Potter remake to be good. I would love. Thank you, Joe.
Your alt account beat you to it.
Oh, did he say that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry Potter.
Did I say that too? But he didn't put the premature joke in there because they're children. And but like I would love for that to be a pretty flawless. Like all you have to do is follow the existing movie and just expound upon that. There's also books I hear.
Yeah, there's
predated-
also
Sure.
a complete movie series of the story already. So why the fuck did they make another TV show?
Still don't know. But they've done it. And so hopefully it's done well.
Money. I think is the answer.
I don't know that.
Money
guys.
is the answer.
All right. I mean, are they marketing? Is it toward children? Is it a children's show?
They're trying to grab the next audience. No, I don't know. It seems kind of dark.
In a good way.
Okay.
Yeah, in a good way because it's for us. Ish.
Yes.
You know, the kids that grew up reading Harry Potter. I was old. But, you know, pretend we were young.
But like at this age, who really wants to watch a bunch of fucking kids on TV? You know?
You're talking to the guys that rewatch Home Alone every year.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and not in a diddling way. Yeah.
No, of course not.
Hey.
Happy holidays.
Because well timed.
I do love, like, I'm like, what should I wear? Because like I usually go to the gym beforehand. I'm like, a tWoTcast shirt. And by the way, that just means wear a Home Alone related shirt. That's what
Season 5 Harry better figure blast.
So that
Cho Chang of the Brown Aja? She was in real time.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Are they going to recast her? Nope.
No, it's just her. It's just her again.
35-year-old woman.
Do you want to do like a crossover of where you talk about people that were in the Harry Potter movies and made it into the Wheel of Time TV show? Or is there only two
it'll
people?
be one quick episode. Harry, Cho Chang. Wait, is there someone else?
Kate Fleetwood.
Yeah, Leandrin.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We'd have to do some research on that, though. That'd be
it'd be fun.
Difficult research.
I feel like there's someone else. There's got to be, but
yeah. There's got to be someone else.
Far in the background, there's actually Loyal falling down in the background.
Come on. Come on.
It's actually in Hogwarts. He stepped off one of the moving staircases and he just kept falling.
No.
So that's tWoTcast this week. If you have any comments or questions, the best way to find us is Falling Down Forever.
The best way to find us hasn't been said for ages. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. tWoTcast theme songs brought to you by the one and only Taffy Bennington.
Thank you for having me as a visitor.
Angel Bard of Time. Links to their stuff's below, of course. We're not going to play Angel's song again because this is technically still a JordanCon episode, so we're gonna play
Hotel Convention Dance Party.
Oh my god,
that's right.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank our guests who left.
Yes.
Yeah, who've left. Good for them. I'd like to thank Sargon's audio visual abilities. Catherine's. Yeah.
His slowly moving computer's camera was my favorite part.
So
that being said,
that was awesome.
We'll have to bring him back on again, and not pressure his students to join us.
He has to be like one of every couple conventions we meet someone that we like a lot. If we met you last year, you didn't hit the bill, but this year Sargon, he's absolutely just a fucking cool guy. That was
he totally is.
Hung out with him Friday, Saturday, and then I wanted to know what time his flight was Sunday because he sent some text messages.
He left pretty early, I think.
It was just I almost missed my flight. I forgot how crazy this airport is, and I was I cannot imagine how much that would suck to miss your flight at JordanCon. I'm you're just stuck with all sorts of regret and probably just the.
Well, he does know two people that live in Atlanta, so I think it would have been fine. Also, me and Brother Dan were just hanging out on Sunday. He would have been okay.
Yeah, but he's stuck with 5 students that he's got to get to fucking back up to Boston and then Rhode Island.
That's true. I don't have room for 5 students.
Yeah, but it wasn't just Sargon.
We'll have a big slumber party.
Yeah, you could pitch a tent in the backyard for them.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
That's tWoTcast for this
in
week.
The butt.
For fuck's sake. Join us next episode for more Wheel of Time covering We Don't Know.
Yeah, we'll find that out.
But we're cooking up a little something with North Harbor podcast. I don't know if we'll do it that fast, but we might do it.
So, by the way, the North Harbor is the Clitorized.
Well, also we got to work out tWoTcast season 3. We got to get started. We got to get moving on.
Also, Clitorized.
We got stuff for this year, guys. We're good. Next week, no idea. But this year, lots of stuff.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, one of us will get sick next week, and then we can buy another week where we don't do anything.
I'm Joe. Say good night, Jono.
Good night, Jono.
And Taffy.
Bye, you guys. Goodbye, friends in chat, and thank you for having me on to represent you as the official secretary of the tWoTcast fan club.
Thank you.
I hope that I have been representing your interests and bringing up topics that are important to all of you. So thank you for trusting me with that.
You've done a great job.
Perfect.
You've reached
Perfect.
the pinnacle of womanhood. Secretary.
My actual brother Tom was here. Tom DeSimone was not. And
So fuck
keep
him.
the change, you filthy animals.
What?